How are you? Hello?
Hi.
All
Hi,
right.
I'm right there, babe.
Okay, we ready?
Yes.
All right. So welcome to Grown Sheesh. We're about to do a metaphorical funeral for me because basically the realization is I was not raised, I was trained. So I'm about to cam up. Here we go. This is my natural hair. Everything is natural. Ugh, I'm scared. Well, not everything. Are you scared? Do I
I
look
love your
familiar?
hair.
Yeah, this is my
Yes, you
actual
do.
hair. Huh?
Go ahead.
That's my
Look
actual
at them
hair.
curls.
All right. Can you see my eyes?
I can see your eyes.
All right. So we're doing the funeral. First thing first, we're going to do a eulogy. That is the master presenter, my co host right there, Magic. All right. So I said I was going to read my eulogy. Okay, here we go. We gather here today not to bury a little girl, but to return her to herself. For years, I thought she was gone. I thought life had taken too much, asked too much, and expected too much of her. I thought somewhere between survival and responsibility, she had quietly slipped away while no one was looking. I was wrong. She was never gone. She was waiting, waiting underneath the expectations, waiting underneath the accomplishments, waiting underneath the pain, waiting patiently while I became everything I thought I had to become before I was worthy of becoming myself. You see, I was not raised, I was trained. Trained to survive before I was taught how to live. Trained to earn before I understood I was worthy. Trained to carry burdens that were never measured for my shoulders. Trained to apologize for taking up space while simultaneously, I hate that word, making myself useful enough to deserve it. I learned to become many things: strong, responsible, accomplished, needed, everything except free. Somewhere along the way, I made survival my greatest accomplishment. I wore my resilience like armor and called it strength. Or as old people say, strength. I climbed every mountain placed before me because I believed if I could just climb one more, I would finally arrive at a place called enough. But enough never came. There was always another mountain waiting for me. Heal more, work harder, know more, become more, give more, survive more. I never stopped to ask the little girl following behind me if she was tired. Today I finally did. She was exhausted. Not because she wasn't strong enough to continue, but because she was never meant to carry all of this in the first place. So today, I do not bury my childhood. I bury the lie. I bury the lie that my existence must be earned. I bury the lie that my value is determined by my usefulness. I bury the lie that healing is another assignment to complete before I am worthy of peace. Most of all, I bury the lie that surviving was ever supposed to become my identity. I have survived many things. None of them are my name. My name is not trauma. My name is not resilience. My name is not responsibility. My name is not sacrifice. My name is not what happened to me. My name is Neff. And before I was anything, I was someone's little girl who deserved to laugh loudly, love deeply, make mistakes, and take up space in this world without paying admission first. So there is one final order of business before we leave here today. Effective immediately, the little girl known as Nefertiti is hereby, I'm not telling you my government last name, is hereby relieved of all duties assigned to her before she was old enough to understand she could say no. She is relieved of the duty of being strong for everyone else. She is relieved of the duty of earning her place in this world. She is relieved of the duty of carrying what was never hers to carry. She is relieved of the duty of becoming extraordinary in exchange for surviving the ordinary cruelty life sometimes brings. Her sentence has been served in full. Her debt has been paid. She owes nothing further. From this day forward, her only responsibility shall be these: to laugh when something is funny, to cry when something hurts, to rest when she is weary, to create because it brings her joy, to love without apologizing for the space she occupies, to become whoever she wishes to become. And perhaps most importantly, she is hereby granted permission to change her mind as many times as she pleases. Finally, I'd like to address the little girl I've spent so many years trying to protect by becoming someone else. I owe you an apology. I am sorry I treated your healing like homework. I'm sorry that I made you earn what should have been freely given. I'm sorry I mistook your exhaustion for weakness and your softness for something that needed correcting. And I am sorry that I was so busy becoming who I thought we needed to be that I forgot to ask who you wanted to become. Thank you for waiting for me. I am here now. I know this is called a eulogy, but I find myself unable to write a goodbye because goodbyes are for things that are gone and you are not gone. So instead, I will leave you with the words I should have said long ago. Welcome home, sweet girl. You're not an assignment. You never were. You are free, and you always have been enough. Oh shit.
Beautiful.
Thank you. So
Beautiful.
I drew this last night. I'm gonna bring it up close because you can't see it yet, but she's behind there. There's a bunch of words that need to come off, and I need my co-host to prompt me. So how shall we start this?
Before you start that, I want to let you know,
Hmm.
okay? You are not the names you've been called. You are the person you're becoming, and every day you choose healing. It's a victory. Keep going, okay?
Yeah,
Baby, you are worth it.
I broke my shades. Oh well.
Okay?
Yeah, here we go.
And somebody, they said, welcome home.
Thank
Like you
you.
said. So, yes, ma'am, I'm ready to prompt you.
Okay, let's start.
All right. Which word do you want to show them one more time so they can look at it?
So I drew this last
It is.
night. You'll see the rest of it once I remove all these horrible things holding me down.
And tell them, so these are words that you've been called most
Yeah.
of your life, right?
Yep. Other than being said I
And
was
it's
a
like,
burden almost every month.
yes. So we want to remove that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep. So this is symbolically, I have a bowl of water. I'm going to drown every single one of these words.
Yes. Because they aren't who you are.
No.
These words
And
got to go. They got to die. How to say they
they're
got to
holding me
die,
back.
baby,
They
in
got to
Jesus'
die.
name. Yep. You're becoming a new.
Right. So which one?
Whichever
Prompt
one
me.
you want to start at. All right.
Okay.
Let me. Well, you know what? I got it. I pulled it up on my screen. Okay.
Okay.
Let's start with strange.
I was looking at that right there. I've been called strange by everybody in the book. My mother, my relatives, you.
Mm-hmm.
I
They
never
carry that
felt
word.
strange, but I felt like I needed to be strange. Please drown. Die.
Yes.
Die and don't come back. I'm not strange. I'm me.
Yes, ma'am. Say it again.
I'm not
Matter of
strange.
fact, you are not strange at all. Okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with. I'm pulling back my thing up. Let's take two of them off. You
All
ready?
right. Yeah.
Take off that jerk and dodo bird.
Yeah.
That's them
My
old people.
my grandma called me a jerk. She told me I was a jerk with my shoulder on my with my ass on my shoulder. I still don't understand that. And this was my dad's mother. And then my mother kept calling me a dodo bird because I sometimes go left field. I have a lot of squirrel moments.
Yeah, we all have squirrel moments.
Yeah.
They squirrel.
But
So it's okay.
to them they told me, and like I said, this is my natural hair. Usually I have wear a piece or something.
And your natural hair is beautiful, girl. Go take that nappy off.
Huh?
Take nappy off of that page.
Okay, nappy. Yeah, that one right there. Growing up, my mom braided my hair just like every other kid, and people called me nappy head because even when I got down to Louisiana, I was still wearing ponytails. Please die.
Yep, nappy has to go. Okay, because do you know how we are now wearing our natural hair? Girl,
Hmm.
people want them curls. Your curls are popping. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's get that know it all off.
Okay.
Know it
Yeah.
all and too much.
Oh yeah. A lot of people have told me I'm too much, so I've learned to like make myself smaller in places. I felt like if I go in the room and I'm just quiet and I don't say anything, I look down and keep myself occupied, nobody will notice me. And know it all, my relatives and I guess people, my mom said I thought I was better than everybody. I just figured everybody knew what I knew.
Yeah, you're being yourself. And it's okay to be yourself. All right. Go get that get ugly and roly poly out of here.
All right, so I had a woman call me ugly in Spanish, and she didn't realize I was in Miss L's class. So as soon as she said that, I already knew, what? You think I'm fair? And then she was like, "Oh, I was going through puberty. I had a lot of pimples. Hey, Joker, you missed the eulogy, but right now we are killing stuff. Please die."
Listen, Joker, we're having a funeral. We're
I
having a
was.
funeral for all the words that people have called her in her life that has stuck to her like an armor.
This is my
We
real
are
hair.
going to, and I love it, we are going to bury those words where, we're not going to have that in our vocabulary anymore.
Right.
Okay? Because that's not who you are. And you know what? Get that weak and that lying bitch out of here. Okay?
All right. My mother called me a lying bitch, and she asked me if I was brave before. And like the ugly, I was told my whole life, you'd be cute if you were taller, or they literally told me you're ugly, you ugly bitch. I think MS Mike S told me
Uh
I
huh.
was an ugly bitch in at Molo in my face the
Yeah.
first day I was there. Hey, I'm going through some stuff, so no,
And
no
while you at that,
condolences for any of these. No condolences for any of these.
they
Die.
got to die. Hey, and while you at that, take that too sensitive off.
Yeah, a lot of
Because you
people
are
tell
not
me I'm
sensitive.
too sensitive, and so I stopped crying. Tried to hold everything in because I didn't want people to think they had to walk on, you know, glass and stuff for me. So there they go. Let me bring it close so you can see.
I love what you did with that.
Please die and don't come back. What's
All right.
next?
Let's let's take off fat and talk too much.
My mom would not let me eat after I ate. She always told me I was roly poly. She didn't want a fat kid. So damn it, I actually was a child model, but she told me I was too big when I hit 13 because they told me we were going to try again when I turned 13. And then I swear I am not joking. My mother used to give me beer when I was like 4 years old because on a road trip because she basically didn't want to hear me talk, 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 talk.
That's why we're drowning these words. You know that?
Yeah.
Let's get that loud proper out of here.
Okay, everybody told me I'm too loud. And then a lot of people tell me I'm very proper. I talk very proper. Or what some people would say is white. Please drown. There they
Yeah,
are.
gotta get these words off you. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, let's go with this Asperger baby off.
My aunt. Because I didn't want to hear her talking to me and the rest of the cousins about sex. And then they called me a baby because I was always crying because I was too sensitive. So these are some things. My aunt thought I was had Asperger's because she said I'm smart but weird, and it's just like it's not that. I just don't want to talk about sex with you. You're my aunt. So please die. Go away. I didn't know what to expect tonight. Okay, I see what you're doing here. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
not doing anything crazy. We're doing something therapeutic.
Um, I want you to pick one. Look at that
Okay.
paper.
I'm gonna get rid of buckwheat. My mother used to call
Why
me
do we
buckwheat.
say that to each other?
My mother used to call me buckwheat. I thought she was calling me an African bush woolly, but I was getting that mixed up with rainbow bright
Oh,
because
no.
of bush woolly. But she called me buckwheat because like I had a lot of hair and this is my natural hair, but she didn't want to deal with it.
And
So
baby, ain't nothing wrong with that head. And yes, ma'am, Miss Michelle, we are so cleansing, baby. Because you know what? We can't live in the past. We can't live on what our parents, did. We can't live on what other people said to us, because we'll get stuck there and it'll continue to weigh us down. And we'll believe that's who we are. And that's not who God has called us to be.
nope.
So we're getting all this stuff off us.
I broke my shades. I couldn't find my islands. Anyways, what's next?
Let's get bimbo off. Bimbo, silly, fast ass.
My mom called me a bimbo, a airhead, because she said, once again, squirrel moments. And she thought it was funny. I would laugh with it, but the shit kind of hurt. And then people always talking about silly and real talk. I tend to go for comedy when I'm trying to distract people. I'm not sure if you noticed, Nicole. Up,
I know. We all
magic.
we all do. When people hurt our feelings, we make a joke out of it. But
Yeah,
you know what? It continues to stick, and when they continue to do it, they're thinking, "Oh, But sometimes that hurts.
please
They
die.
drowning, right? These
Yep,
words are drowning.
some of them are coming down. Hold on. Don't talk about my house.
Oh, it's all good.
You see
Yep,
them?
we are. Let's drown these words because you're gonna flush them. Okay?
Yes.
You're gonna
Right.
flush them because baby, they gotta go. I don't want them staying up in your house. I
Right.
want you to flush them. Okay? And
Right.
stop messing with your head. Ain't nothing wrong with your head.
I'm self conscious.
Stop
All
that.
right.
Ain't nothing. Look at that, baby. That hair is beautiful. I would turn my camera on, y'all. But let me tell you, I got these two little ponytails going up in my head right now. Whoo! How they say?
There goes that water
Took me
bottle.
forever to comb this stuff out. I need an adult in my life.
Oh my God. Okay, let's go.
Let's get rid of low down, no good.
Oh yeah, my mom called me that. She was drunk. She was drinking with Mr. M and another worker, and they would go drinking. And my mother is a really mean ass drunk, which is probably why I'm such a free love hippie when I get drunk. I like everybody should love each other.
Imagine. Yes, well, you know what? I get
No,
comical when I start drinking. I will. I get comical, and it's just like I want to crack even more jokes, and then I have to be careful because some of my jokes are funny to
are
me, and it won't
mean.
be funny to somebody else,
Yeah. So
and
here
I'll
they
think
are.
about it.
So this is
Yeah.
what my mother did. When I was 14, she came in drunk as hell and she said, "You know what? I don't like you. From the bottom of my heart, I don't like you. You're low down, no good, dirty. Cook the chicken." I had never cooked a chicken in my life. Needless to say, I now know there are gizzards that are not cooked in that bitch.
On
Please don't.
that.
Oh yeah.
And
I
when it
hurried up,
comes from
got
a
rid of that shit.
parent,
Thank God nobody had salmonella.
oh, say it again. And you know what, baby? As parents, we take the stress out of life on our children sometimes. Okay? And we
Mhm.
don't realize that one or two things, you know,
I'll never forget when she said that shit to me. And almost every month she was like, I could be outside. I could be running the street if it wasn't for you.
mm, and like, why? It's like,
I didn't ask to be born. I really didn't.
all
What's
right, what else
next?
we got up on now?
We got a few more. I'm gonna go with
Get
weird.
sassy.
Huh?
Yeah, get weird. Get weird and sassy off of there.
Yeah, I was told I was sassy because and fast because when I turned 6, the way I'm shaped, I started walking more model-esque, and other girls would tell me that I was being fast. You know how weird it is trying to change your walk? Something no one ever taught you to do other than the first few steps?
Tear them apart.
And then sassy because I have an attitude. When people start fucking with me too much, I get an attitude. What am I supposed to do? Just let you walk over me and smile? Never been that one.
That's why.
Let's
So
see what she said.
yes, and she says my mother didn't want children. Many didn't. That's why it's so important. Yeah, because when you have a kid, your kid is here,
Yep.
and those are choices, and
You know
that's
my
including life.
let me tell you what my now this is generational. Let me tell you what my grandmother, my mother's mother told her when I was born. That's not your kid. That baby look Puerto Rican. She too pretty to be your kid.
Wow. So it's learned. It's learned, and it was through her generation. And baby, you're gonna have to break that
I
generational
ain't heard
curse.
my mother ever say she was beautiful in my life. I ain't never heard her say that
And
at
can I
all.
tell you? One of my friends said, God gave me, God knew to give me this armor, to protect myself. And I was like, what armor are you talking about? She said, my face, my looks. So he gave me this hard armor so people would leave me alone. And I'm like, baby, do you know how beautiful you are?
I was
Why
told I
would you
had
push?
resting bitch face, and I'm ugly.
And it's because people don't like themselves, you know? And I told the young lady, I said, do you realize how beautiful you are? I said, the color of your skin, your hair texture. I said, you're really beautiful. Like, why would you
I'm not even gonna
believe
lie.
that?
I really want to get off camera, but let's keep going.
If you want to get off camera,
No,
you
no, I
can.
want to finish this. I want to finish this though
All right.
first.
So get off. Let's do a couple of them. Let's take off Harry. Um, let's take off impolite.
Okay.
Did we take Ho off?
No, we didn't take hoe off.
Take Ho off.
My mom basically thought I was a hoe because she worked at night, so I couldn't have friends over. So most of my friends are male or tomboyish, like this one over here. We just lived on our own paths. So like I wasn't thinking about sex. I was thinking about socializing. My friends and me were watching Cheech and Chong and we was acting a fool or we was surfing the internet. And if they could come over, they would come over. But then the neighbor across the street didn't know shit was going on. So of course she gonna be like, I got your back. This is what your kid is doing. I know she didn't do it like that, but still.
Oh yeah. Go ahead. Let's pop some more. Pick three.
Greedy. Always, because every damn time I was hungry. And sometimes now I have a problem because I was always denied a lot of stuff I wanted. Thank you.
And can
Goofball
I
came
tell
off
you,
with it. Goofball came off with
goofball
it.
that because it needed to come off. Goofball needed to come completely off. Let me tell you something. Most of my life, I'm fat. Okay, my dad's mother was like, "This is my fat granddaughter." Okay, not
Yeah,
hey, that's and this is her name. Oh no, this is my fat granddaughter. Okay, I would never be the size that they felt was acceptable or perfect. You
yeah.
know, so I realized that
What
I
you
cannot please these people, but all I can do is love them. So I loved them and I went on my way. Most of my people out here will say, she don't talk to us, she don't fool with them.
Yeah,
But no, I love you all, but I don't have to have you in my space. I This woman said a long time ago, she said love is a must, relationship is a choice. Okay?
true.
I love everybody, but I really choose who I have relationships with.
Look,
Okay?
my mom told me I don't like you. From the bottom of my heart, I don't like you. But she said she loved me. I don't know how I
Yeah.
feel about that.
And when I tell you sometimes parents be taking out uh the father. Sometimes she may have hated your daddy. And because she hated your
And
daddy
she
at
ain't
that
a
point,
fan of him, and
when
I
she
ain't a
looked
fan,
at
I ain't a fan, I ain't a fan.
yeah, so when she looked at you, all she saw was your daddy. So when
Baby.
you see that daddy, sometimes you say some of the ugliest stuff because you are sitting here thinking you're talking to the man when the man is gone. This is the
Yeah.
child that's left. And all you doing is punching on the child when you should go find the
Who's
man and be
innocent?
mad at.
Who's
Yes.
innocent? Let's
All right,
go.
take off some more.
I got crybaby. Once again, I cry too damn much.
They'll be all right. How they say, express yourself.
Crybaby. Oh,
You should,
now everybody's saying you have the right to feel the way you want to feel. Where was that when I needed it?
you know,
Now you want to say I'm a human and I deserve to live. I don't know how to live.
yeah, but you gonna make it there.
Yeah.
Do you have no good off in the word next to no good?
I
Yeah, we
got
did impolite already.
yeah, I got unbelievable, airhead, Miss Ann, and impolite. I forgot to take it impolite off.
And take Miss Ann off. Why are you doing it?
I'm sick of that one. That
Yeah,
shit came out when I was 14, and Magic got called Miss Ann. About three, four of us got called Miss Ann. I didn't understand why, and I don't like it.
yeah. And can I tell you that's one of them old Southern people stuff? Little Miss Ann over there thinking
Yeah.
her stuff don't stink. A little Miss Ann. And you know what the sad part about it? I like the fact they call me Miss. It's like, cause you put some respect on whatever I
My
am.
whole thing was this is another way of telling me I'm acting fast. I'm not even thinking about that. That's not on my mind.
Yes. So it's like, why are you,
Did you notice my
doing
shirt? It's a card, but look what card it is.
Go ahead. I love it. I love it. Look at
Okay.
the black girl head.
So Miss
All right.
Ann got to die. Please go. Go away. Leave me alone. All right. Airhead.
Yes, take airhead
Again.
off.
Another one of those left field. I mean, what the fuck? Sometimes crazy ideas come into my head.
Yeah, come
And
on. I was
sometimes they
talking
lead
about
to
thumb.
great things.
Yes.
And unbelievable, which is supposed to be an insult.
Really? And I say unbelievable all the time. I say unbelievable because same way I say cool beans.
Yeah. I think it's funny when you say it, but when my family said it, it was meant as
An insult, huh?
an insult. And when we get rid of all of that, I take out the film of crying. This is the film, and this is what's left.
Look at that baby. She is free.
I drew this last night,
She is
and
free.
that's it. I'm free,
That
and
is
that is the end
beautiful.
of our funeral. I'm
That
calming
is the
down.
end of the funeral. All right, honey. All right. Hey,
So now we're in the
go flush
repast.
that. Yes, we had to repass,
Yes.
but hey,
Okay,
I'm
hold
going
on.
to
I gotta
go.
flush this.
Yes, go flush that. And yes, Joker, Magic. I know nothing about strange thoughts. Thumbs, exactly. Call me strange all you want to. How they say, baby. We this is a community. This is love. You know, I do believe that older people back in the day they didn't know how to deal with children. It's like I have to I have to treat you exactly how I was trained, how I
Yeah,
how I grew up,
I'm
because
back.
I feel that they felt their parents and their parents' parents and their parents' parents, set the law. But
My
no,
culture
the new
shades, they broke.
generation, we're gonna break these generational curses, and that's
Yes,
what we
that's
did
what
with.
they are. Generational curses.
Yeah, because if not, then baby, you gonna take what your grandmama did to your mama, then your mama did to you. You gonna take that to your child. And what you did right now, sweetheart, was you severed that line. It was like, no, I'm severing this line. Jesus,
Oh,
I
I
am
need to
not
tell
gonna
you
sit
this.
and do this on my kid.
Okay, so Magic.
Yes,
I was
baby.
doing the news. Joker was up in here as my moderator, right?
Uh huh.
Why did they mention people's thumbs in the news? It's illegal and something about thumbs. And I was like, uh-huh, see? And she said, all right, I'm not gonna talk about thumbs for now.
For now, until let's just say we're gonna let that blow over,
Yes.
and we'll, how they say, we'll work up on there.
I'm gonna
I need
slowly
you
work
to
my way back. I'm like, what the hell?
I need you to show what I sent you.
Okay, let me get to my main computer because this computer is the one that the Navy sent me for schoolwork, but it's also the mobile one. Oh, thank you. Um, yeah,
Go ahead.
generational curses. They come in every race. They come in every family. If you got anybody whose family
Yes.
suffered some
Big time.
kind of thing, then yeah, there's a curse maybe on you, because that shit actually
So,
it 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 follows in our DNA, damn near.
so generational curses, and I'm gonna give y'all just a small example of it. Okay, if let's say your great great grandmother, okay, if your great great grandmother didn't raise one of her children, okay, one of her children moved and lived with, you know, godparents or whatever, okay. While that may be something very small, but they didn't raise that particular child, okay. Well, then, since they didn't raise that particular child, when the next generation comes, somebody within that family, their children's children, one of them
I'll be
may
right back.
not raise their kid. Go ahead. May not raise their kid. Or you know what? Let's do it like this way. Let's say alcoholism. Okay? Because everybody knows somebody who's an alcoholic. If somebody's great 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 granddaddy was alcoholic, okay? And then their granddaddy has a problem with alcohol and he's an alcoholic. And then their daddy drinks too much and he's an alcoholic. It's a learned behavior. It's a curse within the family, okay? And then guess what? Bam. Their yeah, their daddy is an alcoholic, okay? Well then now it gets to them. And they see every time they drink, they over drink, okay? And they become an alcoholic. That's 3 to 4 generations of alcoholics. So what do you think is going to happen with your kid? All your kid sees is you drink all the time. So to them, that's the norm. So since that's the norm, they're going to become an alcoholic. They're going to drink. Then their children may drink. And it may skip a generation. It may skip them because, oh, I didn't like that. So I'm not going to drink. But they don't address that problem. They're like, I just want to do it. But then they can't come. And all of a sudden their kid drinks. Once they get, teenagers, whatever. Their kid has a problem with alcohol. You have to sever these generational curses. You're gonna have to pray them away. Y'all gonna have to go to therapy. You're gonna have to do what she's doing because she's in therapy. Okay, she is taking accountability of what these people call me. I didn't appreciate it, and I don't want it to stick on me anymore. So, I am so proud of you. Okay, that's just I had to explain generational curses. So now we are at the repast.
Yes,
Food
we
is
are at the
being
repass.
served.
Honestly, the whole thing
Okay.
was I kept bringing up my mom, my mom, my mom, my mom, my mom. Stand wide. Everybody was like, "You gotta cut the apron string." But sometimes it's even more than that. It's called What she did was she basically she like connected my life with hers. Like she's living
You
my
know
life
how?
and her life.
Yeah, like y'all see on
Enmeshed.
them
That's what it is.
dance
That's the
shows.
word. She enmeshed me. That's what she did. Huh?
No, I'm listening. I'm learning new terms.
Oh, enmeshed
I said
means
I'm learning new
basically
terms.
kind of like what it sounds like. It meshes. It combines. So I'm trying to unravel. It's more than an apron string. It's like I'm stitched in there, and I don't want to be. You feel
Say it
me?
again.
I'm
Yep.
stitched
Say it
in,
again.
and it's like everybody's telling me cut the apron rope, but once I cut that apron rope, you didn't see the other 10 strings that seem to be connected. So
So
now I'm
that's it.
trying to figure out how the hell do I get these other strings off of me because it's pissing me off. I need some potato salad for this repast. I should have.
Say it
Ain't
again.
no raisins in there. There ain't no raisins in there, right? How you make a
Okay.
potato salad? That is a sensitive to who?
Yeah. So I'm gonna need some mustard in mine and a little
Me
dill
too.
relish.
A little paprika, please.
Yep, I need some dill relish up in there. I need some more mustard in there,
I
and
need
then
a
your
little
eggs
seasoning.
be finely chopped. Eggs up in my potato salad.
Yeah, my mom be putting half the damn egg. That's the only saving grace sometimes because I don't be liking it like that. I've only had potato salad that was good once in my life.
Yes, and then I rarely eat it. Maybe I'll eat some potato salad on the side with some gumbo, maybe with some
Oh
fried
man, I want some
fish.
gumbo and some crawfish and them red potatoes. Ooh, them red
Yes,
potatoes. I love them.
I, I love it. I love it. Oh, did you bring up the
Okay,
picture?
yeah, I
So we
got it.
saw the
Here I
other
go.
picture.
I'm about to cue it up so you can see
Always
it,
think
and then we gonna
like
talk
a
about this. Now, here's the difference between me and her. She's basically she likes anime, but she's kind of starting off still. I've been in this since I was like, fuck.
hey, if I
I
go
think
out,
I, huh?
if I
Huh?
go
I
out,
was 5. I was 5. That was a long time. Nico the
mm-hmm.
unicorn. I always think of it like an octopus. I'll peel one tentacle off and 7 more slap on. Yes, that's kind of how it feels. I hate to say it. And I just realized I'm actually stronger than her. I always figured she was stronger than me. But shit, she don't know half the shit I've been through. And I don't share it
Yeah,
like it's me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't know a lot of the shit that I've lived through because I don't talk about it. I don't want to. And I think subconsciously, because I seem like an open book, but you just don't know what I don't tell you. Okay, here she go. Here she go. I use red onions. Okay, that's not bad. Diced pimentos, kind of like olives, gives
no,
sweet
no,
hand
ma'am,
cut. Okay, she lost me. She lost me. Mm-mm. My
no,
mother puts
stir
relish in
pimentos.
hers. I don't like it. Mm-mm. Definitely paprika. She got me a little bit with that, but the sweet, no, I don't want no sweet. My mother used to put relish.
No,
That's probably why I don't like it. She put relish in that shit. Oh, I hated it.
I love relish up in there, but I don't know about the diced pimento. I'd
I
have to
don't
see.
know, but I mean, it's olives. It tastes like olives.
No, I can't.
No, you're
No,
not gonna do
no.
it with that. No, okay.
Mm,
I've never had it. I'm curious, but you killed me with the sweet gherkins. You
Now
killed me
I'll
with that
put
one.
dill relish. I like dill pickle
Okay, yeah,
relish in
dill
mine.
might work, but my mother puts the sweet relish. That's what she put in there. She
Yeah,
only
I could
bought
do it.
sweet relish.
Yeah, I could do just regular relish. I don't want sweet. I could do regular relish,
I
or
did
I
not
could do
know there was
dill,
regular relish. I thought it was all sweet. I thought that's what relish was. I
and it
hate
might be.
relish.
I don't know. I don't know. I just
Oh my
how
god.
they say. I'd have to see.
I'm
Have
just
to see.
learning shit right now. I feel like I'm just pimento is the red pepper. Oh, that's not bad at all. Not too much though, right?
Oh, pimento is the red pepper. Okay. All right.
Here we go.
I had to make sure because.
Here it is. So the
Oh
question
no, not
was,
that one. I
Not
want
that.
you to show the affirmation. You showed the girl that's
Oh,
free,
oh,
but I need you to pull
girl.
her up,
Okay, I
and then we're
forgot
gonna go
about
to.
that one. Hold on, I'm gonna bring it up. Let me bring that one down then. That'll be afterwards.
Yes.
We'll talk about that later because, like I said, we're both kind of geeky. We're blurns. What are they? Blurds?
Yeah.
Like
I'm
nerds?
going to. I'm going to defend Scar.
You're gonna defend Scar. I'm gonna defend his Hisoka.
All right. I'm gonna
Because
be Scar's lawyer.
okay, we'll
That's
talk about why later. But let me go upload this one real quick. It's not gonna take long at all. Trying not to be miscombobulated and shit.
gherkins are the tiny pickles, but I do use sweet. No, no, I can't do the gherkins. Yeah, not potato salad. No, no. You can use dill star or not. Now I've had it with none, but I was like, I still need this. I don't know. I
But
need
real
this.
talk, I don't think I've ever had potato salad at a. Well, I haven't been to a whole bunch of funerals, but the ones I
Oh yeah,
have,
you got the
potato
fried
salad good.
fish. Oh yeah,
Really?
that's a black people staple, baby. I gotta have some potato salad.
Girl, they had
You know
meatballs. The
what?
one I went to, it was Cape Verdean though.
Oh yeah, no ma'am. Most black hi my Andalusis, most black repasts we are
Then
going
I
to
got
have.
cussed out because I dropped the potato salad in an area in the macaroni and cheese where nothing was there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
so
You
then
know
I
how to.
almost had to get in a fight with my aunt and cuss her behind out. Felt good too.
Unbelievable.
She
Most
been bullying me my whole
repasts
life.
you're getting baked chicken, you're
Oh yes,
getting
baked chicken is nice. I like baked chicken.
pilaf rice
Now I want some baked chicken.
and green beans.
Oh
So
girl, I got some
basically,
pilaf rice
pilaf rice
today.
and green beans
All right,
and a
here we
piece of
go.
cake.
And a piece of cake. What
Piece
kind
of
of
cake.
cake?
And you know, Market
Girl,
Basket
I'm hungry.
cakes.
I don't. You forgot who
Sock
the
it
hell
to
I
me.
am.
How
Oh,
they say,
sakatimi cake.
sock it to me cakes.
Oh hell yeah. All right, I got it up. Give me a second. Glad I'm back at my regular computer. Why did I mute myself? I'm so. Whew.
You got this.
All right, here it is. So she put it through her AI, which is named Sage, and Sage came with this. So let me make it a little
A
bigger.
little bigger.
Why is it getting smaller when I'm trying to make it bigger?
Because you got this. You got
Huh,
this.
hold on. I'm
It's
gonna try.
okay. So you work
Yeah,
on that, okay? So that's the drawing she did, okay? And I showed it and it was like it was
I
powerful
had
and
capris on it.
it
I'm
was
just
like
saying I had
me.
capris on it, and it didn't want to put the capris. It covered her up. I'm just saying.
You had Capri, she said.
Yeah, and it acts like it doesn't want to have any capris on. I don't know what's its issue though. Like she's wearing all clothes, like it covered her up. She was wearing slippers, and now she wearing like boots. I'm just saying.
She is. She is. So it says all the negative words it saw, it said, okay. It says, I am worthy of love.
There it
I'm
is.
enough exactly who I am enough exactly as I am. I want you to read the ones on the
Okay,
side.
I am worthy of love. I am enough exactly as I am. My past does not define my future. I deserve peace. I am beautiful inside and out. I am
You
strong.
are.
I am available. I am valuable. Why did I say available?
He is available.
I am not. I am chosen. I am growing every day. I am resilient.
Yes,
And then
ma'am.
look at that. They made my hair even more puffier. My hair is more of a curl than a puff. Anyways, kind hearted, intelligent, joyful, confident, wonderfully unique, strong, courageous, beautiful, creative, wise, capable, healing, authentic, valuable, enough, brave, passionate, confident, worthy. Maybe there should be some merch here. Believed in, cherished. I am chosen. I forgive myself. I am working every day. I am free, more than enough, resilient, hopeful, faithful, and peaceful. And there you
Amen.
go. So I'm gonna bring
Yes,
that.
ma'am.
Let me come back.
All right. Now you say every day you gonna choose peace. Every day you are going to choose to heal a little bit more. You
Yeah,
know,
it's
because
not gonna be
that person
overnight.
you used to be It's not the person you are. And you absolutely right. It's not gonna be overnight. It's a process. You're gonna make it. You're gonna win. Okay?
Wait a minute. I missed a whole bunch. Here, it's mostly sandwiches, tea, coffee, biscuits, cookies for funerals.
Oh, that's the kitchen staff. The kitchen staff is in the comment section. They are
Oh,
about to have a beautiful, we got a beautiful repast up in here. Go ahead, girl. They got the coffee and Casper got the coffee,
yeah.
chocolate cookies. Miss
And then
Michelle
we
done
got,
made a potato salad. Joker, what are you bringing? Cause I'm gonna bring the baked chicken and the pilaf rice.
I got sausages,
She got the sausages up in here. We about to eat.
them little cocktail sausages,
I love them. Make sure you put the grape jelly in
glaze
it.
with a little glaze over them.
Yes, the grape jelly and barbecue sauce.
What the
Sweet
hell,
baby
grape
rays,
jelly?
please.
Oh, you lost me with the grape jelly. Oh, hell no.
You never putting grape
No,
jelly
ma'am.
in
I
the
have the
meatballs?
barbecue sauce. I ain't never had no grape jelly on no cocktail wiener. What the hell?
The Miss
It
Michelle
sounds like I
talking to
need a
you.
biscuit now.
Miss Michelle's talking to you. Look at your comment section.
I want to say you were never the person your mom's words used to describe you. Thank you so much. I mean, now all of a sudden she's getting softer, but it's like, oh, you forgot, huh?
Yeah.
I
As
didn't.
parents, as parents, we say some stuff because I'm a parent. And in my younger day, my 20s, in my 20s to 30s, I was so immature. My
And me,
son was more like my little brother, because I never had a little brother. It was always me and my older brother. And it's like I had to get to realization of that's not your little brother, that's your kid. You can't fight with him and call him stuff and all that. And
and
my,
reprimand him when he touches a grown woman's behind.
yeah, he touched her butt in a pool.
I was in shocked as hell. Like, your
I
kid's a
was,
pervert.
yeah, he touched her butt. I was like, hey, I'm glad he's touching her butt. I was
I
like,
was not
I'm
happy.
sorry.
She's like, at least I know he's not gay. I'm like, come on now, god dang it.
Yeah, and I told him, hey, he was like, I didn't touch her butt.
He was smiling. I didn't even ask. I
He
went.
was
He said
happy.
he told on himself. He told on
He
himself.
did. He did. Okay, but okay, I need to talk
Okay, yes,
about these smoky sausages and meatballs.
yes. No,
Come
I've
on,
never
comment
had grape
section.
jelly on smoky sausages. I just
So
no.
I
They're
need
smoky
y'all.
sausages.
So it's not you put the grape jelly inside. So you put the meatballs in the
Ugh.
smoke in your. No, listen. When you put it
Okay,
in your crock pot, you take a half a thing of grape jelly, and
right.
then you put barbecue sauce in it. Mix all that together within your meatballs. That's how you get your glaze. Like y'all, I know y'all are talking. Y'all know how to do. Y'all put grape jelly in the meatballs.
You were always the amazing, beautiful inside and out that you are now. Your mind and spirit are refusing to be made small. Strong women are the real leaders of the world. Girl, half the time I don't even want to be a leader because it's like if you fuck up, then I get blamed.
Yeah.
That don't
But can you
sound right
say
to me.
you can how they say you're setting an example. If you can choose healing on
Yes.
what you did, despite all you going through, that's growth right there,
Like
baby.
real talk, my dad is blocked. He is also a P3DO. You go ahead and put that
Yeah.
together. Can't teach in the Massachusetts, okay? I'm not blocking him for that. I already felt like if anybody wants to take their their whatever they call it, what is it? Their quarter or their inch of ass or something. I forgot what they called it. But if you
Hmm.
want to put hands on him, I'm basically getting the hell out your way. You deserve to. He shouldn't have never did what he did.
Yeah.
As for my mom, I still love her. I'm enmeshed. So like I said, it's like the octopus thing. I'm still there for her, but now I'm learning to be like, hey, this is my life. My life, my life. I got that damn song in my head. In the sunshine. Oh Lord. You know my mom from the goddamn 70s.
Yeah. Say yeah. Sunshine.
Yes, I think my life, my life, my life, my life, my life, my life. In the
So I do.
sunshine.
Yep. I know people who do the grape jelly and
Really?
meatballs with
I've
the
never
smoky.
heard of this. I've never had it. Yes, pound of
Yeah.
flesh. That's it. Pound of flesh. I said inch in the ass. God dang it.
Go ahead. All
That
right.
wasn't
We're gonna
right.
You ready to lighten the mood? I'm
Yes,
gonna go first, okay?
because we're goofy as hell ordinarily. Next time we're gonna be goofy as hell until somebody needs to do something.
Yes, I like it. So pull up that little thing. So
Okay, give me a
I was
second
on
so I
like
can put it back up.
go
She saw
ahead.
this somewhere. I don't know where the hell she saw it, but she went ahead and sent it to me, and I'm like, huh?
So I was on TikTok, and I'm sorry if I knew the creator who did it. I'd give him a shout out, but it was it showed four people, and it said, as you can see, you have Willy
Fictional
Wonka,
people.
you have Scar, you
Uh
got
huh.
Bowser,
Okay.
and you got old boy from Hunter X Hunter. What's his
Yeah, and we
name?
got the creator in the middle who we do not know. But whoever you are, let us know if you see this video.
Okay, so it says choose one to defend in court.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to defend, and hey,
Hmm.
the people in the comment, y'all are the jury, okay?
You're allowed to also join in and tell us who you would pick.
So I'm going to defend Scar, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to set a timer for what you want to say, 3 minutes.
Okay, cool.
What you think?
You're gonna put up your defense for him.
I'm gonna do 4 minutes, okay?
Okay. And you want me to go against you?
No, then you defend who you want to defend,
Okay.
and you
Okay.
tell me what you think, okay?
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna start. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, okay? I come to you today with our fellow friend, Taka. Scar is what happened to him. You see that? You see that mark on his face?
Mm-hmm.
That happened to him, okay? But his name was Taka, okay? Do y'all realize Taka saved Mufasa's life when Mufasa was a child? Mufasa could have been gone a long time ago. Taka gave him some extra years on his life. Okay? He was drowning in that water. And Taka got him out. Taka brought him to his house.
God dang! Look! Look! Look!
He ate. How they said, wait, Miss Michelle, you have to hear. He ate with him.
You
Okay?
first finish listening to the evidence.
He ate with him. And he brought him to his mama and daddy. Taka was already a king where a prince where he was. He was a prince and he helped this stray. He could have left him in the wilderness to die, but he brought him home. And as he brought him home, Mufasa stole that love that Taka wanted from his own mama and eventually stole it from his own daddy. Okay? But through all that, Taka still loved Mufasa. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then when Mufasa was somewhere and those other those other lions, the white lions came and attacked,
This is ridiculous.
Taka was right there. And you know what happened? Taka lost his mama and daddy and had to flee. And he fled with Mufasa, who was supposed to protect him and be his best friend.
Right.
Didn't y'all hear that song? What did you say about my brother? He made a whole song towards this man. That was his brother. Okay? He defended the whole court against, I don't care what y'all say, this is my brother. And they went all together on this adventure to find a new land together. And what happens?
Oh my God.
This woman comes between them. Okay? Tucker say, hey, she's beautiful. I like her. I really like her. Okay? And he was trying to shoot his shot.
Oh
Okay?
Lord.
And what happened? Mufasa forgot bros before hoes. And since Mufasa forgot bros before hoes, look what happened. Okay? Even to the very end, Taka was trying to still love Mufasa. Even though that disagreement they had when they
Mm-hmm.
got to Pride Rock with those white lions, them white lions was gonna kill Taka. He knew. Taka still helped Mufasa fight them white lions. Okay? And at the end of the day, Mufasa still turned his back on Taka. Okay?
It's
And
Taka Scar.
yes,
Okay.
Taka was his brother. What did you say about my brother? You
Oh,
know, come on, everybody been singing that song. And
Yeah.
what happens? Scar is living now in the wastelands, just there. He done lost everything because
Hmm.
he took Mufasa in it. And now at Pride Rock, y'all saw the Disney. Y'all know Disney messed stuff up. Look at Maleficent. Okay? When he grabbed Mufasa to try to help him up. Because Simba went down there by himself. That wasn't Taka's fault. He was there. And he at least told him, hey, your son down there. Go get him. Mufasa went out there. Okay? I'm sorry that Taka could not save Mufasa as an adult.
Oh my God.
Mufasa should have saved himself. He was the king.
Hmm.
Okay? And he up there screaming, brother, I can't help you no more. Save yourself. Because Taka was trying to save himself.
Oops.
I rest my case, y'all. Taka is not guilty. He's a victim of a circumstance, man.
But didn't he like let go of Mufasa's paws when he was hanging over that cliff?
He was going to fall with him. Should he have sacrificed himself for Mufasa, who was going to send him back to
Why
the
didn't he just
wasteland?
dig his paws and pull him up and himself up too?
He didn't have disposable thumbs.
Oh
Maybe
Lord.
if he had some thumbs, he'd have been able. Where was the monkey? Where was the rest of the guard? They knew where Mufasa was going. Where's all your people at? You the king. When
I
you took
don't
off, your
think
army should have came. But
so.
it's Scar's fault because he couldn't save a grown man.
Then what about his aiming at his son? What about that?
What, his nephew?
Yeah.
He looked at the son he thought he was supposed to have.
Oh
He
Lord.
was a Simba was a
Hey,
constant.
hey, look, cross examination.
Crosses him said he said he sent the cub into the canyon. No, he just told him about land that he's never seen before. Okay? He the prince. He owned all that. You should know everything that when your daddy died that you would inherit. Okay?
Wait.
I need y'all to stop letting Disney show my client in the worst way. Can I tell y'all, years ago, Disney told y'all Maleficent was the villain, that she was trying to kill Sleeping Beauty.
Hmm.
But now the new Disney show showed you that Sleeping Beauty daddy, he assaulted her. And since he assaulted her and tore her little wings apart, and she still loved that child. So I need Disney to do a remake, okay?
Oh,
Because we looking at Maleficent as oh, she was
how
the
did
big
we get to
witch
Maleficent? I
with
thought we
the
were talking
dragon.
about lions.
No, well, she's just an example of how Disney got a story wrong.
Yeah.
Disney got a story wrong. Maleficent was a victim. Why can't Taka be a victim? Because he brown? Maybe if
It
Maleficent
was
was brown,
green.
she was,
I
she
think
had
it
to,
was green.
No, green is the other. You think about Elphaba in
What?
Wicked.
She wasn't. She was a color that does not occur in nature. I know that much.
Because of the stuff that has happened to her.
Your client conspired with hyenas.
Those are only people that want to have anything to do with them. Sometimes we got some low down friends. We don't know what our low down friends gonna do. All we know is they
But,
somebody that's gonna talk to us.
but wouldn't that mean that he's an accomplice then?
Who? I
Taka.
can't help. No, I can't help. I'm an accessory after the fact. I can't help that. I tried to. I saved him as a child. How many times does he have to save Mufasa? I mean, do you want him to be Mario? Mario constantly saves Princess Peach, but the one time he doesn't save her, everybody gonna be mad. But how
Oh,
many times did he save her? Does my client Taka have to be Mario?
oh
Don't you
my God.
think Mario is tired?
Enemy
Yes or
of the
no?
pride.
Because Mufasa said so. Because that woman he was with.
So you telling me he got set up? Where the hell did woman come from?
He got set up. Mufasa's wife. Taka really fell in love with Mufasa's wife first.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And he tried to save her, but Mufasa saved her first.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Yeah.
So all this happened behind a woman.
Now it's the
That
females.
do not
Pastor
create
D's.
current crimes. But how many times, Michelle, do I have to save a grown man? Do I have to always put my happiness to the side? Taka put his happiness to the side and let Mufasa have that woman that he loved.
Oh my
He
God.
fell in love with her and he got out the way. He got out the way so she could be happy and Mufasa could be happy, but he's
I
the enemy.
cannot.
Who does he get? That man lost his mama and daddy. They both gone. He lost his
He's
status
a
as a
man.
prince, and he had a whole song he dedicated. Come on, what do you say about my brother? He was like, I put my paws on. He about to put paws on people behind,
A woman is not obligated to be with the first one who was interested.
but she never gave him a chance. It broke his heart.
No.
He left his
He
mama
got
and
answers for
daddy.
everything.
He was not the first. Like she was the first woman after losing his parents. That man was grieving. And everybody, y'all know why y'all acting like this? It's colorism. Because
Oh
Mufasa
no.
had a little bit of light skinned on him, we
Oh no.
all we all just put down Scar.
Now you want to use the race
Dark.
card.
He's darker.
Oh my God.
And you heard me say Scar? Because that's what he carries right
But
now, Scar.
but but wasn't Mufasa's voice deeper?
See? And that's part of the problem. Everybody's
What?
Mufasa. Mufasa voice was deeper.
Oh my
Mufasa's
God.
great. He's a pretty king. Well, I'm sorry,
Pretty
Taka.
King?
Yep, pretty king.
Some
Pride
people
Rock.
say scars make people look rugged. He did not allow him to have her. She is not obligated to give him any chance.
Well,
She is
I
not
am.
letting you have this girl.
Well, Michelle's the only one. Joker's up in here too. So how they said, you know what, Miss Michelle? I think you have a. Did you watch the Disney version? Because
Oh
I think
God.
I need a mistrial. If you watch
All
the
of them were
Lion
Disney
King,
versions.
yeah, if you watch and see, that's the
Except the
problem
White
now.
Lion one.
Disney always gets stuff
Simba.
wrong. So if you have a ounce, if you just have a smidge of doubt that Taka was misconstrued, Taka was labeled before he even got to tell everybody that, hey, I'm not Scar, I'm Taka.
So your defense is it's the woman's fault?
No, my defense is Taka was not supposed to save Mufasa because where was the king's guard?
So you're
Where
saying
was
he
the
was
rest
never
of the
given a
people?
chance?
Where was the rest of why was like I get it. Come on, Mufasa went out there to get his son. The minute he ran, Zazu should have gotten the rest of the pride and everything to follow their king. But no,
Oh,
they sat back there doing nothing. And everything is you're right, Joker. Disney is the true villain. Why? Because they painted my
she's so
client
glad to have
this.
someone on her team.
They painted my client this before he even got a chance. This man doesn't even have a chance to say, you know,
Mm-hmm.
how he felt. You know, nobody asked him how he felt not being a king anymore, losing his land, having to be on the run, and all that. And the only person that I know from the past has now turned their back on me because I couldn't save him again.
So your defense is he had a rough childhood? I believe that's what she's saying.
My defense is give him some grace.
So
If he
you're
wasn't
saying
his
that he was
mama,
already stereotyped
yes,
before he
ma'am.
even got to open his mouth
Yes, ma'am. He was a victim of his environment. He
because
was a
he's a
victim of
dark
his.
lion with a scar.
Yep. He's a dark line with a scar with some yellow eyes. Look, that man had a liver problem. He was hungry.
Oh, he had
He
jaundice
was
now.
he had jaundice. And
Oh
all
my
he
God.
wanted to do was try to live. Your Honor,
Yes.
Your Honor, I would like to ask for a mistrial because Michelle, Michelle right here,
Mm-hmm.
she's taking Scar personal. I think she knows Taka. Taka just told me he remembered her when they were filming The Lion King and he saw her there. So
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that she was there on set. Also,
And
I would like to excuse Joker Because if we roll back the Batman movies,
Uh-huh.
the Joker has been a menace to Gotham for a long time. So
Oh my God.
I really believe that Michelle and Joker need to be removed and
Ah,
stricken from the thing, okay? Because come on, if you can blow Gotham up and don't have any feelings about that, then how dare you sit here and say something about Taka, who just didn't save his brother again?
just for anybody who just came in, Taka is Scar.
Can we please stop saying that? That is who people called him. Stop calling him Scar. His name is Taka.
Okay.
Okay? So Taka is innocent.
Wait. Somebody said something. Hold on. He tried to force me to smile. That's how he got that scar. I have claws too.
Thank
See?
you. You see, Your Honor? See, that's how Scar got this. You see, he didn't want to say that, but he said he remember a relationship with Miss Michelle. So she cannot be in the jury, also with Joker, because he has previous criminal offenses.
Oh
Matter of
no.
fact, he should be in, yes, Joker.
Joker's a
You should
girl.
be in, Joker, you should be in Gotham right now. You should be in Arkham. I don't even know how you got here and you're sitting on the jury.
Joker's a girl.
I know Joker's a girl. She shouldn't be
Okay.
even in here. Okay?
Okay.
So, Your Honor, I asked for a mistrial because look at this. The evidence. Matter of fact, the only person I do want to keep in here
Uh-huh.
is Casper and, everybody else. So, I'm just going to let y'all think about this and have time, but we will not take, anything from Joker or Michelle.
Okay.
I rest my case.
All right. So we have about several people up in here. Can you please turn in your can y'all deliberate please? And
So,
when you're
Miss,
ready,
yeah. So, Miss Judge, I'm just, it's okay. It's okay, Taka. It's okay. You lived your truth. You didn't
I'm
save
on
your
J
brother.
Pass, but that I created.
Yeah, it's okay. I know Joker sitting up there. I don't know how she got out of Gotham,
Well,
and they
why
had
are
the
you
nerve to have her sit
lying?
like
Why are
she's sitting on the
you lying against
jury pool. How does she sit on the jury pool to
Africa?
judge somebody else?
Guilty, we got it guilty. And it's not Joker and it's not Michelle.
We only need two more guilties. If we can't get two more guilties, then you know what?
He's free to go.
Yes, I need somebody to look deep in their heart because this man has lived through a lot. Mufasa is not here, and saying guilty does not bring him back.
Man.
And it's not going to take the memory of him.
Anybody else wanna
So, Miss Neff, I'm gonna need you to rule. I'm gonna need you to give yours.
me?
Yes.
I'm the
So
judge. I thought I was the judge.
you could be the judge, ma'am, but judge, what do you think? Like,
I don't think I'm authorized to answer right now.
you don't think you're authorized to answer.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, so right now we only have one
I'm
guilty,
impartial. We have one guilty so far. Anybody
and
think he's
since we don't
innocent?
have another guilty,
Uh-huh.
you know, we'll give it another minute. So far, it seems like it's
If
okay.
it's just one guilty, then I'll call a mistrial.
Yes, and can I tell y'all something?
Oh
He'll
Lord.
leave Pride Rock because Pride Rock was never his. That's not his kingdom.
Oh my God. But the son of Mufasa is still here, and he deserves justice.
You know what? Maybe he should have stayed and told everybody what happened instead of running away.
Oh my God.
He fled the scene. So if we're being true, he left.
Go ahead. Let him head home. I know where he lives. The hyenas are not too bright, so they can be bought to assist. You know you're telling on yourself right now, right?
I absolutely love it, Michelle. We'll leave.
You know
My
you're
client will
incriminating.
leave.
And then she
Matter of
did the
fact,
more ha ha. She did the more
how
ha
they
ha.
say? Matter of fact, my client won't even stay here in Pride Rock. Y'all can
Oh
have
my
Pride
God. Are
Rock.
you putting the lion in witness protection? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Yes, Taka is leaving. Taka is not going to stay
Is
here.
there victim blaming going on here?
Who's the victim? Who's the victim? Mufasa?
Simba. Simba is the victim, apparently.
He never touched Simba. Nobody touched Simba. If we go back and find Disney's version,
Oh
wink,
Lord.
wink,
It was always
nobody
Disney's version,
touched
except for Kimba.
Simba.
Lord have mercy.
Matter of fact, in the end, he asked him, hey. So Like I said, Taka does not want to stay here in Pride Rock. He just wants to leave.
Oh my
He
gosh.
wants to leave,
Yeah.
and
See,
Simba.
Simba is the victim. Simba is the victim.
No, no, he's just a kid that ran away from home. Okay, since he's a kid that ran away from home,
You said he should not have run away. And he was underaged.
my client, what you said, Taka.
Oh my gosh, you talking.
Taka said he didn't know what to do because unfortunately he doesn't have kids. He didn't know what to do with the kid, and since he didn't know what to do with the kid,
Oh my
he
god.
said he just did what he thought because he said
Okay.
he ran away from his home when something happened to his parents.
Mm-hmm.
He said maybe if somebody would have helped him when he
And
was
the
a
adults
kid,
in authority told him to.
he wasn't in authority. Remember, Scar is. Remember Scar? That's what they called him. Since Scar, all Scar did
Two
was say, "Hey,"
guilties.
how they said. He said, "Hey,"
Two
he said, "Look
guilties.
at this." No, we can't count Michelle because remember, Michelle and my client.
We're in
That's
a
why my client
relationship.
has the Scar. They had a previous
She
relationship.
gave him the scar. Okay. Ignorance is not a defense of the law.
But who? What is the law?
Oh
What
my
is
God.
the law?
Oh
I
Lord.
have not seen one person come up with the laws of the Pride Rock. I thought the Pride Rock, according to,
I can't believe.
um, the Mufasa movie, everybody has a place in Pride Rock. It's for people to go where
Oh my God. Implications.
So, but since we only have one guilty, because sorry, Miss Michelle, your guilty doesn't count. Your
Casper never
Honor,
said anything.
I would like for a mistrial, please. Plus, since you already have a felon up there, because I mean, whatever it is, we will appeal and
Okay,
we're
I'm
going to
calling
appeal.
a mistrial then.
Thank you very
Mistrial.
much.
We'll try to convene again later when we find out more information. But for now, Mr. Taka will still be kept in at least have a what you call it thing around his ankle.
Which is fine, Your Honor, which is fine.
Look,
Law
look,
of the
look.
jungle does not. Yes, ma'am, and that's the problem. We don't know the law of the jungle. Because law of the jungle, they say, what's
Why
the
she got
jungle
something
creed?
for everything?
Where they said, I was branded beast. Hold on.
Now, can we count half a guilty from me because technically I'm two people at once? She does have split personalities.
Which one, me?
Yes, he wants you as his lawyer. You got something for everything,
Jungle creed.
huh? Are you retaining?
Okay, the jungle creed, y'all. She said, Lord, the jungle, but the jungle creed says the strong must feed on any prey it hands.
Oh my
And
gosh,
I
she
was
knows the
branded
boundaries.
beast and sat at every feast before I was a man. That's all Scar knew. Okay. And
It's
see,
the
I even
feast.
said Scar. You know why I said Scar? It's because Disney branded it in my mind that that is his
Oh my
name.
gosh,
And that is not his name. That man's name is Taka. He is a brown, beautiful lion that
dark
just,
brown.
and look at you right now, colorism,
Wait,
dark
no, you're the
brown.
one that pointed it out. I wanted to. Hey, he should be
I
proud of
said
being dark
brown, and
brown.
you said, instead of
He
saying
should be
regular
proud of
brown, you
being dark
said,
brown. Why should that
I'm
be a
sorry, Your
stigma?
Honor. I don't know why, Your Honor. If you prefer him to be dark brown, long as you don't call him Scar, we're great. So our dark brown brother, Taka, is free to go, right, ma'am?
Yeah, he just got to have a monitor on him, an ankle monitor.
Very much so. And we don't want to stay in Pride Rock anymore. So please set it up to where we're not in Pride Rock. Simba can have it. Him and his whole family can be great. Okay? We're going to go back to our original land where the white lions ran us out.
Oh,
It seems
oh
like
my god!
nobody wants to put the white lions
I
on.
thought they're all. I thought they're all brown.
No, if you watch the Mufasa movie, the white lions are the reason why Taka had to
Oh
leave
my
his
god!
land. But nobody went after him.
Oh,
Nobody goes after the white lions, just the
oh my
dark
god!
brown ones.
You mean
But we're
kill?
okay. Thank you, Your Honor. We appreciate you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm done. Your turn. So
All
how
right.
did I do? Did I do pretty well?
All I can say is you got an excuse for every damn thing. I promise you, your brain works very fast. That's all I can say. Wow.
You know, when you're eventually on the no-fly list, I'll get you off. It'll
You
take me
gonna
a
get
moment.
off my ass with the no fly list just because I sat up there and fought with a poster does not make. Okay, hold on. I actually watched a nature show, and the lioness did not prefer the lion with the blonde mane. She's back.
Miss Michelle,
You got yourself an opponent.
I'm happy. Miss Michelle Taka said that he's very sorry how the relationship went, and you're a beautiful person, and he's sorry that it didn't work out because instead of choosing you, he wanted Mufasa's wife. But he said if he could do it again, he would choose you and be faithful.
Oh my god.
But I'm going to let the
You
judge
like
go ahead
bestiality?
because I'm about to walk with my client so he can get his little ankle monitor and go home
I can't believe
and
this.
find some happiness. So who are
I,
you going to defend?
I'm gonna defend Hisoka because one, none of y'all know who the hell he is, so I can say whatever the hell I want.
Wait,
And
no, I know who he is with that.
oh,
With that. Hi, everybody.
Mufasa had game, plain and simple. Scar is a beta simp.
It's okay. Don't say anything. I got you off. We don't need no
Um,
charges. We
I
don't
think
need
you're gonna end up with a restraining order if you keep up.
no. How they say, come on, get your little ankle monitor and get the hell out of Pride Rock. We don't want this place. Look at it. Ain't got no antelopes. Ain't got nothing for you to eat here. Gone.
Well, I mean, they do sit up there and be friends with a lot of people that were supposed to be their food. I'm just saying.
So who are you defending?
I am defending Hisoka. Still gonna defend him because I feel like I have a better chance of getting him off with a mistrial, if nothing, if not more, because a lot of people might not know who he is. I don't think you really know who he is, so that will help me as well because
Oh,
I
I'll
really
watch.
know who he is. I have seen him in his best and his worst.
Thank you, Joker. I will take that half guilty from you. Okay? Half guilty.
Oh
That
my
other
gosh.
part means he's not guilty. So since we did half, I'm okay with
That means
that.
he's half. That means he should be halfway in the jail, huh?
No, you didn't have enough people, sweetheart.
Okay. All
You
right.
can't,
So
you know.
here we go. New trial day. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to but wait a minute. We're not done yet
That's because Scar
because
brought the hyenas, and they are all. they can't- he don't even know them hyenas. He met them down the street.
I told you she got something for everything.
He was trying to buy weed from them, and since
Oh
he
my
was trying to
gosh.
buy weed from them fools were acting up.
Is it legal? Is it legal in Pride Rock?
I don't know. We would ask Mufasa,
Um,
but unfortunately, he's not here anymore.
you might have implicated him again.
All Scar was doing was trying to smoke weed
Oh
before,
Lord.
that little kid, kept talking about he can't wait to be king. Matter of fact, Simba may have killed his own daddy, but that's
What?
for another story.
What? Are you trying to move the blame onto Mufasa?
I mean, why was Simba down there playing around? He just
Oh
can't wait
Lord.
to be king. He should have been somewhere. He should have been in school, but nah, he wasn't in school.
Look. See? Admitted criminal, federal crime.
Oh, it's okay. The trial is over with. We have our ankle bracelet on now.
Oh my
The
God.
judge, would y'all like to go for double jeopardy?
I call for immediate drug testing.
Sorry, you should have called that before you had a previous relationship with my client.
Oh my God.
That's like an ex girlfriend coming out talking about, oh, I'm mad at him and he smoked weed. Of course, you bought the weed for us to smoke.
Are you trying to say that she might sound like she is vindictive?
Very much so, Judge. Matter of fact, Judge, I need a restraining order against her. He does not feel safe. Taka said, look at his face.
He's
She is the reason
restraining
why
order
he
on a
has it.
Disney character.
Yeah, she's the reason.
Oh my
My
God.
client does not feel safe, Your Honor. Can you go ahead and write that in there too?
Your Honor, counsel admits her client is involved in a criminal misconduct. What? Am
Your Honor,
I
Michelle
still
in
in
the
court?
court.
I thought we were
Michelle,
out.
well, Your Honor,
Yes.
we, my client had a relationship, a
Okay.
physical relationship with Miss Michelle,
Oh
and
my God.
because he had a physical relationship that did not end well,
Wait
you
a
know,
minute. Isn't that
asking
bestiality?
you, he's asking you, please don't use that
Ew.
word. That's such a stigma word. We don't call beast. Stop that.
Oh my.
That's what the people who are mean say. It's a loving relationship. And since they had a loving relationship that ended sour, she's a bitter ex,
Where
and we
did
would
she
like to
meet
restrain her.
him?
We do appreciate you, Judge.
Like Chris Rock said, he got weed.
Yeah, she said we're turning on dear Simba. Simba, not even. I'm not. It's not turning on Simba. Simba was the reason why the accident happened, which was an accident. Maybe if he would have listened to his father
Oh
and been
God.
what he was supposed to be, but I'm sorry that he didn't. Okay, and since he didn't, it resulted in his father's death. I'm sorry my client could not save Simba and his daddy.
Oh my God.
Okay,
I can't.
where was the mother? Maybe if the mother was being more of a mother, Simba wouldn't have been where he
Oh
was.
my God. Now we're blaming the mother.
On the whole family. I'm sorry that the uncle could not save the uncle who was rejected by the mother. I'm sorry, she was too busy not watching her own kid. Because if Simba wasn't down there, Mufasa wouldn't have been down there.
Oh
So
my
let's
God.
call the mother and ask her what was she doing.
Court has extended hours tonight. Relationship was this arrogant loser got in my face and told me to smile. I corrected his behavior.
Your Honor, can I treat the witness as hostile?
Oh my God.
He's very hostile, and my client, he's getting his ankle monitor on there, and he does not. He wants a restraining order against her. I do. Don't you think you need to grant one?
Oh my God. I thought I was gone. Now I'm back. So you tell it. Well, he um fuck parole. We'll
Matter of
keep him
fact, Your
overnight.
Honor, would
Let's
we
keep
like
him
to take it?
overnight. Drug test. Keep him overnight.
Wow, we're just going to keep him on the word of a big exit.
Would you say you went out?
I
We didn't hear you. What'd you say?
said, are we going to sit here and who- who- yeah. So are we going to crucify every man
Oh my
who's
God.
with a bitter ex,
It's a
who
liar.
he used to have relationships with,
The
smoke
witness
weed
is
with,
hostile because the defendant is an aggressive idiot.
say slander, absolute
Oh my God.
slander. Your Honor, do you not hear this?
Order.
We've been
Order in the
called.
court.
You do need a bailiff because
I,
he's been called an idiot. He's been slandered. All
oh
this
my
man is trying
God.
to do is grieve. He's grieving his parents. He's grieving the relationship he had with Mufasa. This
Uh-huh.
man is grieving the relationship he tried to have with Mufasa's mother. All this man wanted to do was, be left alone. This man sung a whole song.
This thing is
Okay?
out of control. We can't allow Scar in the free public. We must do something about him.
As you can see, you might as well call him mistrial because every person on your jury, especially Joker, who
Oh
has
my God.
bombs all over Gotham and
Ah!
shouldn't even be here. Like, come on, this person's supposed to be in Arkham. Okay? How many times has he poisoned the city's water supply? And you sit here judge
He's
and have
not on
them.
trial. She is
Wow.
not on
Hold
trial.
on. So, so matter of fact, if we're gonna do this, bring
Oh my
in
God.
Clayface, bring in Lex Luthor. While we at it, bring in Apocalypse. Where's
Give us
Apocalypse?
Barbara
Where's
Barbaras.
Thanos? Guess what? Thanos. Hey, come on, give
The
us Barbara.
Barbars.
Thank you.
The
And
Barbars.
that's what's happening right now. Give us Barbas. Remember when Jesus was up there with Barbas and they asked him, now let's go biblical. When Jesus was about to be crucified, and
Mhm.
a boy said, hey, do y'all want Jesus of
Your
Nazareth to go free,
relationship
or do you want Barbaras to go?
would not leave me
All
there
the crowd
alone.
started screaming, give us Barbarous. Okay?
Yes.
This is what's happened to Taka. Okay? Are you trying to take Taka to the like what are you doing?
Look what she
No,
said.
we are not going to put him by Jesus because Jesus is Jesus, okay? But I do believe
Oh wait, I'm not requesting a restraining order because I can handle that loser. Already did. See the scar.
that's what we're saying, Miss Michelle. We're asking for a restraining order against you.
Look what she said.
Jesus is on your side. And since he's on your side, we're just going to have the law on ours because we
Oh,
don't want you by us. It's okay. Matter of fact, go ahead. Go ahead, Taka. Yeah.
oh my
Taka said they should check your house and stuff. Check your credit card receipts because he said he didn't buy the weed most of the time.
oh my God.
But he said he still loves you.
Oh Lord.
He said he
Oh
still
Lord.
loves you.
I need all of y'all out of my office. Good grief.
So the trial's over, Your Honor. We're good.
You,
Okay.
your client is gonna stay in close quarters. Okay.
You know what,
Eh,
Your Honor? My client is requesting to go to his own island where he doesn't have anybody.
Denied. He needs to be monitored. I need him somewhere in the vicinity because this is ridiculous. Uh, Joker, why the hell are you not in Arkham? I believe this is out of your jurisdiction. She's saying there was no relationship, but I feel like everybody's hostile, so I'm gonna need Michelle to be taken out as well. All of you get out of my goddamn courtroom. This is ridiculous.
Okay, Your Honor. Well, then you know what? Taka has a house out here. We're going to let Taka go to his house with his ankle monitor. We
Uh-huh.
did ask for the restraining order, against Miss Michelle. And all
Okay.
he wants to do is heal. Okay?
Okay, Michelle, you cannot become in 10 feet of the plaintiff. Is the case dismissed due to a mistrial? Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, then
Because
we
this
don't
is
need. Thank
ridiculous.
you very much. So, because you said it is dismissed because of a mistrial,
Your
we will
client
not
is
be accept.
delusional. You should have
We
claimed
won't be accepting
psychiatric
your ankle monitor,
breakdown. You you
Judge. We
should
won't
lock
be
up all the
accepting.
people in the conversation. I'll break out. Oh my God.
So, Judge, we're going to take our ankle monitor off. We're leaving it here
No,
because,
you are not taking off the ankle monitor.
ma'am, I need you to go look up mistrial. You have a
This
computer.
is
When
not
you
a
have a mistrial,
mistrial.
you've
What?
already said it, and
Oh
we
my
have it on
God.
record. But we will, out of respect to the public, get our own house, and we'll be away.
Oh, monitor. Lioness can leap 20 feet. Are you saying you're a lioness? Okay, then that's not bestiality at
She
all.
is. It's not. She's a lioness. But thank you, Judge, for your time. We do appreciate you. Come on, Tucker. You free to go, baby. We don't have to stay here.
I quit.
Go to the house.
I don't think I'm qualified to be a lawyer. I'm a judge yet. I think I need to go see my shrink.
I think I should have been a lawyer in a past
You
life.
probably should have. This is ridiculous. You got something for everything.
I just feel that Tucker sometimes got a bad rap.
See, Miss J should have never even introduced you to freaking trials. She
I
gave you
know.
a taste, and look what happened.
And do you know, to this day, me and my other opponent, we
Mm-hmm.
go back and forth.
Oh my God.
Okay, it's your turn. I'm gonna get out your way.
All
And
right,
just
everybody, get the
we
hell
need you
out of
to
the court.
defend somebody.
We cleaning this up, and now we go into a new courtroom. All right, so I'm picking kangaroo court. What the hell? What is a kangaroo court? Now I gotta look that up. Where is the standing evidence, and where is the prosecutor? Oh my God, we never gonna finish this case.
Oh, sweetheart, the standing evidence, they want to give my poor client Taka a bad rap,
Oh my
and
God.
you missed it and everything. But it's okay, because undoubtedly Miss Michelle was trying to prosecute him, but she had a previous relationship with
If
him.
we continue to
That's
do
why
this, I'm
he
gonna
had the
have to
scar.
call double jeopardy.
Yeah, and since she gave him that scar, she was trying to take him down even
Oh my
further.
God.
That's why we asked the judge, for the restraining order. Because, like we said, come on. Like, you know what, y'all? It was number one
I need y'all to
for
know
the
she's
long.
always been like this. This is not new. She's always been like this. In high school she was like this. In middle school she was like this.
Hold on. What? Hold on 1 second. Okay.
I think she's having a squirrel moment.
What did you say about my brother?
What?
You know what? The only thing I want to leave y'all with is
You
Taka
see?
even told Mufasa.
Oh my god.
He said,
Are you glitching?
"No, not yet. I'm looking for
Hey, when you slap a creep and have claws, scars happen.
You see, Your Honor. I can't
Is
find
this
it.
the Flip Wilson court? Here comes the judge. I don't know what the hell this is anymore. I am so confused.
You're so confused.
I just want to go see my shrink now. That's all I want.
Just remember, in that song,
Uh huh.
Taka said, and I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother just like you." And he was talking to Mufasa. Okay, so how can somebody that sings a song that beautiful be a killer? It says, "If you put your paws on my brother,
Oh Lord.
you'll meet the jaws of his
This is
brother.
over.
Those are the laws for my brother." Okay?
Suddenly, I just picture her with one of them white wigs with that look like they're a bunch of rollers
Mm,
and a black like robe. I don't know why.
okay. It's a mistrial. My client left. He said
Your
he
client
can't be
left.
in this courtroom. Whew.
Oh my God.
But go ahead. It's your turn. I'm about to go sit on the stand.
Okay,
And don't
ladies
worry,
and
I'm going to
gentlemen,
be an easy judge, especially for your client who's a known PPD.
he is not.
Okay, I'm
There is no
sorry.
proof of that. It was a long time ago. Lions change.
They
I
do,
told
Miss
you,
Michelle.
you have
And he
found your
said
nemesis.
he left you a letter. I'll give it to you after,
My
trial.
God. Whew. Okay, so I picked Hisoka. My patient, my client, my client is not guilty due to his upbringing. The man is he what I would suggest is he be committed to the local insane asylum because of his violent entertainment choices. But I need to explain to you, no one was there to teach him the rights and wrongs. Now, are we in the jury? Yes, you're all in the jury. God dang it. I'm the lawyer now. I'm the judge. Anyway, Hisoka, he was just a little kid growing up on the streets. Jag, if this is a military hearing. This is not a military hearing. I don't think they're hunters. I don't think that's military. Anyways, so like I was saying, the boy didn't know right from wrong, and then he was taken into a what you call it. He was brought into a circus. Okay, I have been hired by Simba for the next trial of Scar. God dang it! Now Simba
What?
done retained the goddamn lawyer.
We'll do that next time. We sure
Yes.
will.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I can get this dude out of here because I'm pretty sure at least 99% of y'all don't know who this dude is. So let me just explain.
Huh. Ma'am, can you spell his name for us?
Hisoka, Hiso. Are you looking him up? Are you looking him up? Because it was a mistrial. There is no double jeopardy.
Hisoka.
You
Oh,
know
it's
something.
fine.
I
Go
cannot
ahead.
tell you how sorry I am. I must miss this trial. Dinner time. Have fun. Okay. Sorry, wrong jurisdiction. Oh, even me. I usually don't pass the background on these. Oh my God. Would
I
you
know she
stop
let everybody
admitting
in her
yourself,
court.
please? Oh my God. Do you know how many crimes you've already admitted to, Joker? Please. Watch yourself here in court. Okay, so
It's
anyways,
okay.
this
We
young
love
man,
Joker. Uh
he,
huh.
he he didn't have anybody to bring him up, okay? He was taken in out of the kindness of a mass murderer, mind you. So who was he supposed to learn from? Nobody told him that was wrong. So he did what he had to do, and he found, yes, he did find, entertainment in, other people's despair. That's Schadenfreude. I have Schadenfreude. You have Schadenfreude. Who hates the daggone orange turd in the White House right now? That's Schadenfreude. So everybody has Schadenfreude. You cannot blame the man on having Schadenfreude.
I mean, but don't your client likes fighting strong opponents and just having fun?
Who doesn't like to be challenged? Somebody is pleading the fifth. God dang it.
I
You're
mean,
not
but
even on trial.
well, ma'am, shouldn't there be boundaries with your client?
Who was there to teach him boundaries? He grew up in a circus other than the streets. There was no one. He had to live on his own. Do you know what children eat on the streets? Nothing. Oh, we're doing Joker? I'm going to bring you in while I cook. He killed Jack. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Oh no, she's doing the
This guy right here in the bottom,
PPD that
he is not. He was leading those children to the direction they were going. He gave them clues. He could have killed them. He
why
could have
didn't
offed them off,
and can
but
you
he
do
didn't.
his voice for us?
Huh?
Can you do like his voice when he speaks? Because undoubtedly,
You were listening to the English. His real voice is rather eloquent in the Japanese version.
because from what I saw, he goes, "Hello, hi."
He does not. He is just trying to give a mysticism. That's it. It's just a mysticism. Okay?
So he has a breathing problem.
I said mysticism.
You know what? Please explain that word for the court. We're kind of,
He wants to
ignorant.
seem like I need to Google too. Oh my God. Now
Yeah,
everybody Google.
I'm with you, Miss
Nobody
Nicole.
told y'all to Google this guy.
No, well, we just don't want to pass judgment on someone
You need
who
to
has a.
you need to hear what I'm saying and listen to what I'm saying and make your choice from what I'm saying.
What you're saying, ma'am? Can we ask you one question? What
Mm.
is that teardrop on his face? Isn't that normally for killers?
No, he is not in a gang. He was in a troop.
Oh, so he's a Boy Scout.
If you want to call him that. See? Mysterious. Mysticism. Mysterious. He just wants to be mysterious. Okay, I can't debate without contact. Somebody needs to fill in the story. See? Oh, it's a mistrial. Y'all don't know who he is.
No, wait, no. We've already had one of those today. We're gonna get something on the docket today.
Why gotta be me?
Cause you're a great lawyer.
Damn it.
We're just asking you.
I fell in the
Like, so for
courtroom.
the court,
So
you
do
know,
we spell how do we no, I'm not doing it again.
so his name is spelled
You know,
Hisoka.
you're just not helping this situation at all.
I mean, I do
Let me
agree
bring
with
this
you
down.
that.
So
Are you gonna put him in Arkham or like? Because undoubtedly
mistrial,
everybody
see,
should get
mistrial,
out.
mistrial, mistrial.
Wow, it's so. You know why?
What?
He has a lighter hue.
Oh my God.
The lighter hue gets to go to Arkham.
Are
Of
you
course,
serious?
Scar was going to
I
go to
think he just needs
jail.
to go to a crazy house. Mattapan State House is near here.
I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Um, our last person who was in here was
Hmm.
of the dark brown hues.
Oh my God.
Using your words, not mine. But this man who seems to be militant deficient gets to go to a state facility
But
and be cared
the person that said mistrial is melanated too.
I know we give too much freedom.
Oh
He's
my God.
militant deficient, and we automatically want him to go to a state facility for the taxpayers' dollars. But
Someone
the
object.
dark brown lion needed to go
Oh my God.
to jail. I'm just trying to understand that.
I can't.
It's because his upbringing was sad.
What?
I
He
just
had
want to know
no
why.
parents at all. He didn't
Well, I
even
just want to
have a
know why
brother.
does he get to go to, you know,
The crazy house? Because he's crazy. Nobody taught him anything. He had to live alone. He lived among the crazy. Oh Lord. Why did you have to jump into this? Why do you keep incriminating yourself? Next
I
time you're going to be in
absolutely,
court, damn it.
you know what? I absolutely, I agree with you, Joker.
Okay,
Now,
the charges. What are
now
the
if we can,
charges? What are the charges? I can't say it. What did he
oh,
do illegal?
he took two minors on a trip with him through the
They
woods.
agreed. He was
Oh,
helping
great
them.
savior! She is defending. What's his name?
Hisoka.
Yes, as a good part, she's defending Hisoka. I said he's a PPD, you know.
No, he's
He said
not.
no, he's not. But why does he talk like that? She said the children willingly left with him.
Yes, they did. They already, their parents were nowhere already.
But
Their
can
parents
I
had
tell you
agreed to
something?
let them travel on their own. Wouldn't it be better to be with an adult? I heard RFK Jr. is at Arkham doing experiments. The Joker was one of his patients. That makes a lot of sense. Yes, he had parental consent because the parents agreed to let these children travel on their own to a whole new world that they were not a part of. There you go.
Wasn't Hunter X Hunter looking for his daddy?
Yes, his dad, but first he had to get a hunter license. And Hisoka helped him get the license, okay? So
But
he
what
helped
did he
him.
gain, Soka? I
What?
feel like Soka's not safe.
Hisoka didn't
He,
want them. He wanted to fight, really, he wanted to fight strong opponents. He has a thrill issue. He needs dopamine.
so I'm no, I want to put him. I'm the judge. I'm gonna put him in jail. Like she
Why?
wants to put him. She wants to put him in a state-run facility. You
He
know, the crazy
needs that
house.
guidance. There was
But
nobody there. I
undoubtedly,
think you're being wrongful to him because he's albino. I think that's what it is.
oh no, he's not albino,
He is
sweetheart.
definitely
He is
albino.
of
Look
the
at the man. He's
Caucasian.
pale as
He is
hell.
of the Caucasus.
Oh Lord have
Yes,
mercy.
he is a pilgrim. But you
Oh,
wanted to
what?
put Scar in jail because he's dark brown.
No.
Okay?
I thought he was
No,
Taka.
Taka shouldn't. Please. My son came in here and called him Scar. Hey, my client has already got a mistrial. He's good. Taka is fine.
No, chocolate.
His name is Taka.
But why do
Okay?
you want to put Hisoka in jail? I still heard no. Look. See, he still has not heard any illegal actions. What is the charge? See,
The
see,
charge
see.
is going with two male minors in the woods. And yes, well, two male minors in the woods and
There is a
everything.
witness who stated hunting license is expired. He too white. Are you saying he's too white? Is that it?
Huh? What's that?
He
Oh,
does.
so you think
really
he should
does.
go to a state-run facility? But Joker said, "Do not send him to Arkham because he runs stubborn order." He said, "Send him to the one in San Quentin."
Nah, he go to Arkham and the Joker be best friend.
Why San Quentin?
Well,
I don't even think San Quentin is still in operation.
so right now,
This man should be he should be a scientist. He is able to come back from death. And he okay, so yeah, he's a vigilante. He's going after bad people though.
I forgot I'm the judge. I'm not supposed to really debate. I'm supposed to be neutral. So,
Mhm.
jury, what do you find so
There's
far?
nobody to defend him. I'm telling you right now, he's just a misconstrued, misguided gentleman who had no one in his life but himself.
All right, so jury, right now, if you had to vote, is this militant deficient man who was running in the woods
Albino.
with it's amazing how we want to put everybody in the race. Oh, he's albino now. But if the police stop him, he'll pull out his non-melanated,
Oh my God.
card.
Now she wants to play the race card. Oh my God.
But it's okay. I'm the judge. So right now, jury, and you know how I need three of you to agree.
We can't
Is
lose
this
this
man
talent. He
guilty
could
or is
teach
this
so
man
many
not
people.
guilty?
Going to the woods with kids is not illegal unless the parent filed charges or the kids. The kids didn't do it.
So
They
right
didn't
now,
do it.
you have one innocent.
He's innocent. We need the body of evidence. You ain't
Right
got no
now, the
evidence.
children are scarred, and since the children are
It's
scarred
all
right
hearsay. Hearsay.
now, according to that, Hunter X Hunter episode that I watched, it's a little fishy to me.
Do you have evidence? Do you have pictures?
Y'all didn't have evidence and pictures of poor Taka.
That's a mistrial, man. He gone already. What the hell you talking about? Is his strange hue on trial because he's guilty for that? See?
It's okay. It just seems so far, that y'all want this non-militant man who talks like this.
He
And
doesn't talk like that naturally. His Japanese voice is not like that.
it's amazing how when he speaks in Japanese, he changes that tone. But it's okay. How to say right now, I mean, if I had to vote right now,
Sounds sus, but
he's going to
there's no
jail.
evidence.
He's
Look,
not
they
going to
sound
argue.
sus, but no evidence.
Insane asylum, no possibility of discharge. Okay, so which is same? Which one you sent him to?
Why not? No possibility. He needs to be rehabilitated. He had no one to guide him as a child. One has no charges and the other is charged with murder.
So who are we going? My son is doing the move. What's his name?
I don't know.
Hisoka. He's doing the move Hisoka does because it
Oh my
seems
God.
like the jury wants to let Hisoka go. So I sentenced Hisoka
Yeah.
to 75 years
75. Dang.
You
in,
that
in
is
Arkham.
ridiculous as hell.
In Arkham.
You know that's
In Arkham, because you know what? Because Batman operates the way he does, either Jason Todd or somebody will take him out. So send him to Arkham.
If they still ain't take out Joker, why do you think Joker?
Joker is fighting nail tooth and nail.
What's Ra's al Ghul grandson's name?
I can't find any
Damien.
reason to send this guy anywhere. hey, Laura.
So let's go ahead and send him to Arkham. Okay? Batman needs a new villain.
Okay.
He might go really, really good in DC. So Joker, guess what? You have a
Why
brand new
75
villain.
years? Look, someone says send him to correctional boot camp, then probation.
No. Sorry. Matter of fact, I'm going to be a little bit nicer. Instead of the 75 years, I'll give him 72 and a half. Okay? Because I'm a little graceful.
And a half? Why? What about good behavior, man?
I got one. I ain't defending him. I think he should go to jail.
No, she wants to put him in the same asylum.
No. I have somebody that want to go to jail.
Who?
Willy Wonka needs life in prison.
Okay, hold on. That'll be the next one. So I grant that Mr. Hisoka. I'm sorry. Please, I'm sorry. If he had a nickname, it'd be better. Mr. Hisoka, because your lawyer did a great job. We'll go. Can he get 35 years in Arkham?
I'll agree. But he has to be eligible for bail at least by the 10th year, please.
I mean, 15 years maximum. 15 years mandatory. Then after the 15 years, we can go back and we'll rediscuss, has he become a, outstanding citizen of Arkham? Okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Joker, if you want to get out in, due time, make sure he don't make his 15.
Oh, my God.
Awesome.
Okay, so.
Great job.
All right, cool. So my client's gone. Now I can tell you what he's guilty of. Mass murder, serial homicide. Let's see here now. Aggravated assault and mayhem, terrorism and conspiracy, child endangerment and harassment. He didn't touch him. He harassed them.
It's amazing. It's amazing how the Melatonin Man gets 15 years in Arkham. Oh, but that brown lion had to go to jail.
I feel dirty. Just rubbing this shit. I feel dirty now. I just took a shower.
Hold on. According to you,
Oh
The
my
dark
God.
brown
He's
lion.
albino. He's albino. I am out, but okay.
All right, Joker, you take care of him. But yes, ma'am, because you said the dark brown one, the dark brown lion went to jail.
I
Okay.
didn't say he was
I'm sorry,
guilty.
he didn't go to jail. It was a mistrial, but he was almost there.
You
He,
locked up my guy. You locked my guy up.
All the time.
yeah, yours gotta go for 15 years. Tucker is on house arrest. Yes, mass murder. He killed several people, and y'all let
Hey,
him go.
hey, I did what I was paid for. I did what I was paid for. I had to get him off. I got him off.
All his
Pause.
sister really did was each time the kid them niggas, but like he gave.
When
I
did
know.
Willie? No, I wasn't. I was not.
No,
Hey, he
when
thought
did Willie? No,
I
not
was
Willie Walker.
the
We was
guy in
still
the corner. The guy in the corner at the bottom. That's who I was defending.
now.
He didn't.
Let's both defend Willy Wonka.
Do
Willy
we have
Wonka
to? He's
is
cuckoo.
no Willy Wonka is Mr. Beast right now. Okay,
Oh,
like come on, y'all. This is a reality TV show.
No, it's
Now
not.
I think he is a P3DO.
Wow, don't ever say that about Willy Wonka. You seen that chocolate factory?
Hey, I think
Exactly.
I think.
Gotcha, Magic. It can be our usual. What the hell?
Oh,
Why is she always incriminating herself?
All right. So,
Why?
question. My son
Every time
says,
she opens her mouth, she incriminates herself.
I absolutely love Joker.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
so
She can
you know
never
what?
be
Do
a
you
spy.
wanna,
She can never be a spy.
to finish it up, do you want to defend Willy Wonka or Bowser?
A Bowser. I'd rather Bowser.
Okay, let's talk about Bowser and why he's innocent, okay?
I feel he is misunderstood. He just needs love. And she teased him.
She teased him running around in that little pink dress, keep hopping around, and want to play up in his castle.
He's a king. She's a princess. Of course.
Yes, I mean, he had his own little castle and everything. He got fired trying to keep people out, and undoubtedly she continues to make it up in there.
first off,
Yes,
Then she-
exactly.
it's kidnapping.
It's not kidnapping when she
I
willingly.
think this is
Can I
actually
tell you
what
something?
this
If you
actually
get-
is stalking on her side. She's stalking him.
She is.
How?
She's stalking him because if you get kidnapped once, it's kidnapping. But I mean, you got multiple kidnapping, and then you turn
How
it
many
into
worlds
a.
is this? It's at least 6 times she's been caught, and now this, and you have this poor Italian man who could be in New York minding his business. He's doing international travel to come get your goofy ass.
First off,
Exactly.
who do she got defended of? I told these little mushroom people.
She should have stayed in the Mushroom Kingdom. Bowser wasn't bothering her, but she
Bowser
got
destroyed a city. Bowser
got 8
was
levels.
trying to get people to understand. People did not hear him. He had to make a statement. He must pay for damages. Hey, girl.
Hold on. He must pay for damages. Sweetheart, Princess Peach has a whole video game franchise. I cannot get no money off of Super Mario Brothers. He's getting pain from that. But the brothers
much.
and the Peach, everybody walking around with.
Mario needs compensation.
I mean, he already has
needs
medical
to get some
problems
money
because of
from
where he
Princess Peach.
lives. He got redlined. So where he lives is very dank, it's dark, it's hot. That will mess up your congestion, baby. Congestion.
Yes, and then think about it. Bowser got all these children. Who do you
Exactly.
think they mama?
Exactly.
Have
None
we
of them
seen
look
Princess
like
Peach?
Peach. None
Yeah.
of them look like her. Why does her money matter?
Why does her
Because
money?
she's a spoiled brat. She
And she's
wants
getting
a
paid
bad
off
boy,
the
and
franchise.
she did not destroy the city.
We can't help his weight problem. When he moves around, stuff breaks. Nobody said anything when her plumber boyfriend came through and broke all these bricks. And
Basically,
touching all
he
these
just came
flowers.
all up in his house, knocked all the servants out, just
Yes, he
knocked
said-
them into the fire. That's death. What the hell?
Yes, he
doesn't
said
have
he should have.
insurance to do that.
It said he should have thought about that before destroying the city. Maybe Mario should have thought about that
He
before
was
he started.
trying to get his
breaking
kids
bricks.
back. He was trying to get his kids back. They stole his kids after stalking him for God knows how long. Because I mean, how does she keep getting quote unquote caught? How?
I mean, now have you been caught 16 times, 16,
I
17?
mean, the first time I got caught, that was the last time. I said never again.
Exactly, but here she comes,
Hey,
up
why
in
do
her
I feel
dress.
like? Hey, let's go off the record. Why do I feel like the Wayans brothers in Living Color when they were trying to sell shit? More money, more money.
Right, just think about it. The little bridge. No, it's sad. Think about the bridge. Do y'all
Exactly.
know how much money it costs to get that bridge to come back?
Exactly. It's timed. It only comes back at a certain. She is not on trial. She should be. She's the real villain in this. Okay.
She is.
Bowser was framed. He was framed.
We're just telling you. Do y'all know he sung a song when he was in love with her?
His kids are very intelligent. They can fly. Do you know he supports a whole system of those little turtle guys?
Because nobody else wanted the turtle people around. He got them all
Exactly.
up
They
in
be
his
minding their
kingdom.
business. And here comes this Italian dude in overalls, dirty ones, mind you, stepping all on their backs, kicking them somewhere we don't know. And then he'll ride them if they don't leave in time.
Exactly. Think about it.
Proof of friend.
The
What
turtle
the,
people just needed, the turtle people needed a job.
and
Nobody else was
they made
hiring.
out of gratitude, they made him their king. The Koopas had nobody to lead them.
Hmm?
That's who they were, the Koopas.
No, we're not biased. We played the game because Peach and Mario made a whole game for us
Exactly.
trying to frame Bowser. So since only time Bowser
All
actually
he
got
ever wanted to do was be loved.
and included. That's it.
He's a hardworking father that just tried to make sure that his people and his kids could live. And here comes this skank coming into his house multiple times, breaking in. I don't know how she's doing it. And then here comes her abusive boyfriend hitting people with plungers, stepping on them in dirty boots and shit. I'm getting
Exactly. And
emotional.
then and then he brought his punk ass brother with him.
Exactly. And
Player
let's not
number
forget that
two.
damn greedy ass lizard that's eating up everybody. He's a cannibal. He's a freaking cannibal. He brought a cannibal with him.
Yes, I think his name is what did they call him? He hatched from an egg.
That's not natural. Lizards,
Hold
do
on.
they?
He
Amphibians.
said Bowser initially intended to use the stolen superstar to conquer the kingdom and
The
force
stars
Peach
are
to marry
drugs.
him. His plan shifted to outright destruction, then the wedding was started. Mario successfully intercepted the
Bomber
Bomberville,
Bill
yeah, redirecting it into a
to
warp zone, which
which
prevent.
prevented the annihilation.
You know what, sweetheart? It seems like you've watched another Disney or Pixar movie
You're
because we
being
cannot
misconstrued.
say it again. We can't look at that
The
film was
man was trying to
produced
protect
by
his
Mario.
family. Attempted mass murder. What about the murder of all his Koopas and his kids?
Thank
Didn't he,
you.
didn't they
Where's the
steal some eggs
accountability
too?
there?
They were stealing eggs and sitting up there. Oh,
And
and let's not talk about domestic violence. Wasn't there a pink lizard that got smacked up by the plumber? What did
yes,
she
she was a
do?
girl. She was his. That was
She was
Bowser's
minding her
daughter.
own business in the Koopa land, and here he comes smacking the shit out of her. She didn't need that. She was just trying to be a mother. She's got eggs. I've seen them.
And the thing about it is, Bowser went ahead and he was trying to steal the
Look at this. Look at this. Self
superstar.
defense.
He
Self
got a
defense.
little bit,
Did
too
you see
ambitious.
that pink lizard? She is a woman. She can't. She is weaker than the male. She's weaker than the male. She had eggs, and she was trying to take care of babies.
And you know what the thing about it is? When Bowser did tell Peach how he felt, because undoubtedly, if somebody breaks into my
What
house,
about ism doesn't hold up in court?
the thing about it is, Mr. Drain, okay? Question for what is a
What is
Koopas?
a, it starts with a K, first of all, and it's a little
Can
turtle
you please
dude.
bring up Bowser's children?
Okay, definitely.
Because
I will
maybe if we
definitely
look
look
at
up
his
Bowser's
kids,
children.
everybody will
Who has
have a little bit
charges
of
to
sympathy.
Mario? We could then try him.
You have to bring your
Oh, definitely.
yeah.
He's guilty of genocide. He really tried to kill a whole kingdom.
Yes, like the Coopers. Who's here to mourn the Coopers? And do you know that Cooper,
They were
who
Cooper
they used?
troopers.
Yes, yes. Think about the level, level 3 that everybody likes to go to, where Mario hops up on that little shell, and since he hops on a little shell, and y'all get those infinite lives.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine the family that had to sit there and watch,
I
you
object
know,
manipulating the
that
jury. No picture
shell.
of the kids. What about the people? What about the people that
Can
suffer
you find
because
it?
of this dude? He's an immigrant. He's not from Cooper land. He's from New York.
Yeah, he shouldn't even been in the kingdom. Right?
Exactly. He's an
Why are you
illegal
letting him
alien.
on the
Look
train?
at these
Look at that
happy
Cooper.
people. Look
How
at these
can
happy people.
these aren't slaves? Look at them.
They're
Look,
happy. Look, one even has wings. That's
look,
evolution. That means they're thriving.
look at that, Xavier.
Look at these
I mean,
guys. They are doing great. They are living their best life. And look at this one right here. Look, he's stepping on him. What did he do? He's stepping on him.
look at that. And that's who Princess Peach calls every time she breaks in the kingdom.
Exactly.
You know
This
what? I
is
do
her
believe
this is her bodyguard. This is the one. Bowser is not from the kingdom either. Exactly.
they
He
go
was
to his
stolen.
house.
Yeah, he had to make a living with his kids. So he had nowhere. He couldn't get back home. So what else to do? He had to dig into the sewer. Okay. Congestion, heat, his kids can't even breathe. It's horrible. It's horrible conditions. He had to do what he could do.
And my thing is, think about it. If anybody's ever played the new game,
Oh no,
okay,
it's McConnell.
you know how they say the new game of
Yes,
Super
that's
Mario. The only
you're
time our
turning their lives
clients,
into games. How could you do that?
yeah, profiting on pain.
Oh my gosh, it's
That's what
horrible.
this
Look,
should be called.
look what they had to do. They had to become violent to protect themselves.
Yes, look at that. Don't we have to protect ourselves?
Oh my gosh. It was it look, after so much look they turned into crazy people half of them. That is literally distress right there. He's alive.
So, Mr. Xavier, before you leave,
Is he really? I
oh,
hope
that's
that
a
dude ain't.
nasty word. It's amazing how it be your own
Mhm.
people. Can you please bring up Bowser's
Okay.
daughter? Because I just, I feel that when Mario jumped up in there and he, he assaulted her, nobody's talking. Look at that. Wow, do you see that?
He
Look,
he
look
he
at
was
Peach.
graped. He was graped. And look what happened from getting graped.
Look, she looks like Princess
Just
Peach,
like
huh?
the
Might be her
culprit
daughter.
right there.
I think Princess Peach is trying to, you
Who is
know,
on trial? Mario, the kids, or Bowser? He is, you know what? He's being railroaded. That's the problem. Bowser has been
yeah,
railroaded. Objection? What do you mean, objection? He had no
objection to
choice. He
what?
was a victim. Men can be raped. They can be
Look,
raped.
this is her OnlyFans page. I can't help that this is her
You
OnlyFans
cannot bring
page.
up the daughter.
Well, that's fine. This is not his daughter. This is
It's
Peach. Look at
proof
her.
that Mitch
That's
is
her
alive. Oh my
OnlyFans
God.
page. She's cosplaying in a
Look at that.
shell. Look at
She
that shell
wants to
behind
feel
her.
natural, but she can't because look what happened. And then after she raped him, he brings her to the house. So now he has other children to take care of and her. Now he has to do extra because she doesn't feel like she fits in. Do you know how much
Look
he
at that.
spent
Look
on
at the
therapy?
shells. Well, hold on. Look at that. Does that not look like Peach's OnlyFans page?
No, that just look like we have a bunch of weird people in the world.
How
Oh
rude.
no,
I
we're
heard
we're,
that.
we're
How
not doing
rude.
that. Yeah, he's just so rude. She is a temptress. She's a temptress that wanted to just feel
Look,
good, so
look,
she's
all the
starting
kids
it.
he's got to take care of. Look at all of them. And then that other daughter. What's he gonna do?
And then
She
he
had to
had to
learn to be a
see.
temptress. She had no choice. He now has committed child endangerment. How? How? He's doing the best he can as a father. Look at all them kids. And then he has a half breed that he has to
I'm
make sure
looking
that she
to it.
feels
They
comfortable,
find a
and
better
she
way.
has to know that she is not different by bringing his rapist into the home. She snuck in.
Okay.
She snuck in.
Because can I
It's
tell you
so
something?
funny.
We played Super Mario 2. Peach ran that game. She can
Hmm.
jump high. She can pull up mushrooms. She's not a weak person. She has
Trying to
magical
fool y'all.
potions to go through doorways. She has magical potions she may anytime, but no, she likes to get in trouble and then call other men to save her.
Exactly. Not
And
just one,
Bowser's
but
tired of
two.
it.
But two.
And he fell in love. If it's anything, Bowser fell in love. He did a whole song. Remember?
Look, all these kids. All
Peaches,
these
peaches,
kids.
peaches, 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 peaches. He said, I
Look, there goes his
love
youngest. It's
you.
not like he wanted her. Look at his youngest.
Oh, that's horrible.
Okay,
I
take
think
care.
I think we did a good job.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
She
This is
said,
so
"This is
much
your."
fun, though.
It is. It is. I'm
I'm
so.
so lost. I don't know none of this. I'm
Yes,
Simba's
next
next
time with you,
lawyer. And
you could be.
okay.
Yeah, because Simba's going to jail.
Oh my gosh.
Want to play up in the pride land stuff and get your daddy killed and all that.
Oh my goodness. That's what you're saying? So you're gonna go against him.
Oh, that's how. Yeah, I do believe.
Okay. The
No, my
people
son is.
versus Simba.
It
Ridiculous.
is. You know what? Great job. I would love to have you. On my lawyer team. You could lead, and I'll be right behind you.
Yeah.
I'll be like, I like that. Remember, but you can't commit a crime with me
I'm
because
very good at defending.
you are. You did a wonderful job.
She did, but y'all can't defend a child.
But unfortunately I feel like I sound like a sleazy lawyer. I really do.
Oh no, I didn't feel sleazy at all.
Oh,
I
you
felt Taco
You
was
wouldn't.
fine.
no,
Tell the press. I will win this trial. Tell the press.
you have no more.
Wow. My son said, because you know what? You let Disney warped your mind and told you Taco was bad.
Oh my god.
Just like you think Maleficent is bad.
My,
When
She's
all
not.
she was a
Maleficent isn't
victim.
bad.
No, so if you go watch the new Maleficent movie, you'll see that Sleeping Beauty's daddy
Uh-huh.
assaulted her.
Oh
She
my god.
thought they were friends and all that.
Yeah.
And his daddy wanted her wings, okay?
Okay.
And she hung out with him and they became really good friends.
Wow.
And she thought, that he was gonna love her and everything
Hmm.
for who she was. And
Hmm.
he assaulted her and he tore her wings off of his dad. So her
Yeah,
wings were
Simba's gonna
broken.
be on trial next time.
Willy Wonka is a child serial
My son says Willy Wonka is a child serial killer. He said that is child saw.
I believe it. Did you see what he did to the little girl? The one that looked like a damn blueberry?
I mean, nobody told her to put that up in her mouth. That's the problem with
Nobody
children. You
told
put
him
stuff
to
in
cook
their
her.
mouth.
I think he cooked her.
No, he let his little Oompa Loompa squeeze all that juice out. The problem
Did you?
is
Hey,
when
that's
you
abuse. That's
no,
abuse.
it's not abuse. When your children just grab stuff and stick it in
You
their
don't
mouth,
squeeze the
what is
juices
wrong with
out of
you?
them, though.
That was poor parenting. Each
What?
person had poor
Hey,
parenting.
what about the kid that fell in the chocolate and he just let the kid get sucked up?
I mean, Augustus fat ass shouldn't have been putting his dirty hands in that pure chocolate.
Oh my
They
god!
had cups.
You
They had
don't
all
bring a
kind of
kid
stuff.
to a chocolate factory and not expect them to want to put everything, including their hands, in the chocolate.
He put his whole body. He said, no, don't, stop. He already told them, no,
Say what they say?
don't. He said, no, don't, stop. Augustus continued to go ahead and do it.
You go to jail.
See, look. Willy Wonka is sinister.
Wow, Sinister from X-Men. Like, he's sinister, y'all. That's a hard word.
Hey, what
Willy
about the
Wonka
one?
was retiring and he needed to find somebody pure in heart
Why
to
did he
take
have to
care of
put
him.
him through all that stuff? Why
Because
did he have to
sometimes,
put him through all that stuff? And
why
why
would
did
I
he
give
keep the
you
two that had to fart their way back down?
why would you give a multi-billion-dollar company up so easily? You got to find somebody that's going to be nice to the Oompa
Why?
Loompas.
It was favoritism too. Why did he keep the two that had to burp and fart their way down?
because that's all they did. You saw that little
That's
girl.
disgusting. That's
She like gum. That's
contamination.
that's like me and you go up into the thing, and the
When
man
you
says, "Hey."
fart, there are shit particles. You do realize that. That is
He's,
not
but
supposed
he
to be there.
told him, he said, now we have to clean the glass and all that. Charlie
Mhm.
apologized for
Do
that.
you know how much it would cost to do all of that? I'm pretty sure it cost a lot, especially the
But
Oompa
do
Loompas
you
ain't that tall.
but do you know how much it costs to get all that juice out of Violet's ass?
Can
Like,
we
come
talk about
on.
the fact that he has slave labor?
He didn't have slave labor. They had nowhere else to go. He
I think
provided a
we got
home.
Bowser off. I'm not sure. We didn't have a nobody. We got off track, man. Nobody.
So wait, so did we sentence and touch about? No, baby. Bowser went free. Bowser was free to go. Peach is a whore. It's okay. Peach is a whore that keeps going back to this man and then calling her other man, to come save her because y'all know in the Five Heartbeats when
Oh
the
my
girl
gosh,
was,
not the 5 heartbeats.
flirting with old boy and she left with him and then her
Ruffin,
husband came back and he said, I gotta fight every night to prove my
Freddie
love.
Ruffin.
That's exactly what that is.
Oh my gosh.
Can I have some candy?
Was it Freddie? I don't know.
Yes.
Who won in the chocolate factory?
Why are we trying to convict Willy Wonka anyways?
I don't know why people want to
Wait.
convict Willie. Willie's a good. You know
The
how
property
much he
tax.
gives to.
The property tax on that thing. The little boy and grandpa can't handle the property tax.
No,
True.
they just got him run
True.
it.
No.
He inherits
You
everything.
can hear
So
everything.
he has property tax. Willie
But
was look.
the government go their money anyway they
Can I
go.
tell
Look.
you why? Can I tell you he's going to be fine because he doesn't have to pay property tax because he's actually a nonprofit
Did you
organization.
see what she just said?
I said, really wants what's fair. Allegedly. Come on, he didn't. That's the first time Willie let people up in that factory.
No, it's not. It's like
So like olive oil and Popeye and Blue. Exactly.
That
Come
right
on.
there is a
Who wanted
polycule.
olive oil?
That's a
Olive
polycule.
oil.
That's a threesome that went wrong.
Hmm.
no,
Oh my God.
no.
That's what that is. That's a threesome that went wrong, and someone caught feelings.
That's why Popeye had to keep eating his spinach.
What?
He had to keep it up with Bluto.
Man, let's talk about them damn arms. I think he really needed to go to the doctor. That's not right.
Oh, Popeye?
Yeah, that's a symptom of some kind of health problem right there.
Wow.
All of
That's why he ate all the spinach. He was on a
What?
natural diet.
Yeah. Look what you started, Joker. God dang it. Willie was always trying to lure children into his candy factory. I kind of agree.
I mean, if he'd have opened up the door, everybody would have went. But he put golden tickets out there. Y'all was coming for him. Y'all bought that. Think about how much money he made for y'all finding golden tickets.
Mm-hmm. Think how many bodies was buried. 'Cause he might did it every
Okay.
year.
So apparently olive oil was a temptress. I don't see how that's possible. She ain't got no curves. Maybe they were bi curious.
Can you have cankers in your own?
I don't know, but I don't think I want to see it either. What the hell is that? What's going on?
All I know is Willy Wonka's child saw, and I'm
I
sticking
can't
to
even
it.
picture that in my head. I'm trying hard. Oh Lord Jesus. That's oh
Bowser
that's
was
that's a health problem right there. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you know what?
Huh?
Willy Wonka says, look, he'll give $100 million
Right.
to whatever organization y'all want to.
Okay.
He said all the children are accounted for, and now since visiting the factory, they have been on their best behavior and become better citizens.
I have a question. If all of them damn kids hadn't fallen in they fell a lot. A lot of kids were falling all over the damn place. If none of them had done it and all of them got to the end, right? What the hell was he gonna do?
He was gonna pay them all off because he
I feel
wanted
like that was
Charlie.
a setup. I feel like he set up traps.
Wow. So if he'd have said, "Hey, this is my new piece of gum,
Uh-huh.
and it's sitting right here,"
Uh-huh.
um, You wouldn't have grabbed it if he said it's like a full course meal.
All right.
If he offered it to me, yes. But wait. Did I sign a disclaimer or an NDA? Did I sign any paperwork?
No, not yet. And see, can I tell you,
Yeah.
you're pure. Since you're pure, baby, you'd have
Mhm.
probably got it over Charlie. He'd have been like, you know what, Neff, come on. Because you'd have took care of the Oompa Loompas, you
You
How
know.
am
still
I
be
pure? I curse a lot. Well,
It's okay.
Popeye does not appear to have edema in his arms.
It
Are
is
you
wrong.
sure? Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, that does edema. Yes, exactly. He does look like he has edema in the arms. That ain't right.
Let's see
I
here,
believe it.
Papa.
I
Because
believe
we're
it. 'Cause,
almost to the end.
hey, Popeye
Yeah.
ate a lot of that spinach from like wartime. So yeah, I kind of agree right here.
Oh, that is so good.
And
So
then
I
he passed
see
it on to his son. I just want to know
I
how the
forgot
hell
they
he get a
did
bronze
procreate.
son, huh?
I forgot they did procreate.
Yeah, I just want to know one thing. How the hell he ended up with a blonde son? Bluto ended up with a brunette kid. Oliver straight up black hair.
Might not be his kid.
With them arms, that kid had edema too.
It might have been from the spinach.
Probably so. You got a good point.
I
All right,
think
I
she was
can't fight
sleeping
it no
with the
more.
guy with the hamburgers.
Huh? Oh, the blue. Oh, Wimpy.
Mm-hmm.
That dude should have had a heart attack.
Wow. Wow.
All he ate was burgers, and it was beef, and beef is a fatty meat. Can you tell I talked to my doctor?
It might have been lamb burgers. The
I
spinach
very
had
much doubt
cow.
that.
That's why she was so skinny. You exactly right.
Oh shit, literally shit. So you trying to tell me Olive shitted herself skinny? That actually sounds about right.
So I
Cause
want
she
you to look it up. You know, people are going to find the spinach and eating the lettuce and stuff because they want to have that diet so they can get smaller.
just take a laxative.
It's on the news.
Look what they said.
Papa kind of sound like Arthur.
I kind of agree.
Yes. Yes,
They
yes,
got a
yes.
few hits to the head. They eating shit they ain't supposed to eat.
I think you did a good job tonight. Tonight was very
Whew.
good.
I hope to sleep well.
Yes, you are. You're gonna sleep really great. Um, you were a great Lord tonight. We started off really heavy, but I
Yep,
think we ended on a great note.
exactly. And my brain has been blown several times for this goddamn court stuff. I'm just like, I can't believe it. You really probably should have been a lawyer.
I like to get people out of trouble. You know,
Okay,
like I
let's put a
said,
different word over than advocate.
you're right. I like to advocate for the underdog. Since I like to advocate for the underdog, and like I say, Disney be getting stuff wrong most of the time.
Oh Lord,
So
girl, we ain't never gonna forget that because we from the '80s.
yes,
We
you
watched
know,
all them old ass cartoons. Know damn well them cartoons were 30 years old when we was watching them.
say it again. So since
Sitting up there looking at you. Remember them damn racist ass
look,
flowers from the Disney cartoon?
hey, look, she said I will gladly pay you Tuesday for a
For a
hamburger
hamburger
today.
today.
I
Man, I ain't had a
remember that
hamburger in
slogan.
like 3 months. Shit,
You
I
remember
want.
that's Wimpy's slogan.
Yes. Wimpy used to get on my damn nerves always asking for that shit. I'm like, dude, you are big enough. How about a carrot? I
Baby,
mean,
he
his
gonna throw your
shirt.
carrot at
Can
you.
you imagine what them buttons were saying? They were just holding on for life. Hold on. We almost got it.
Who said them burgers were?
Man,
And
that
what
coat.
food
Did you ever see
chain?
the coat close? I never saw that damn blazer close.
I'm trying to figure out what food chain had those. Um,
I
that
think it
slogan.
was a company called Wimpy Burger.
Might have been.
I think there was a restaurant called Wimpy Burger. Popeye is from Depression. Damn. Yeah, he's from the Depression era. Yeah. So was Betty Boop, who started off as a dog. Did you know that?
No.
She was a dog when she started off. Damn, she was ugly too. She was ugly. And then basically the whole thing is you had baby Esther. And then the old girl went to the, you know how they used to do. They appropriated. They took the damn whole thing. Baby Esther was doing the boo boopy doop, and then the lighter lady, you know, she was on there. The lady who had no melanin, she was on there, and she stole it. And then it became a cartoon. And first they started with a dog, and then they turned it into a girl. But did you know that thing, that Bosco thing? You remember like back in the day when they showed us the old ones and they had the black face with the white lips?
Yes.
Originally, I thought that one character was a monkey. I didn't realize it was a racist character. I knew the flowers were, but I didn't know that little guy named Bosco. Can I bring it up for you to show you?
Uh huh.
Or do you know who I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Okay, cool. Let me bring him up. Because when they said, I was watching a cartoon, as I do, and they were talking about Bosco. Okay, cartoon.
I always like to learn something.
Okay, here he is. So I'm gonna share this. I did not realize that he was a character of black folks. I thought he was a monkey, real talk, originally.
Mm-hmm.
But I knew that same face, like on Disney when they had them damn flowers. I knew that
I
was
remember that.
blackface. This dude right here, I thought he was a monkey. I didn't even think he was human because of that damn nose.
Mm-mm-mm.
I thought he was a monkey. I had no idea that he was a racist caricature. However, those Disney flowers, I knew that shit was racist. Let me see. Where's that damn Disney flower? Not the skunk. Talking about the black and white one.
Yeah, from a dog like human into a more, yeah, black child. Yes.
So
And it's
see,
like
I didn't even
there's a
realize it.
revised version of the character appeared in a series
Hey,
of
you remember this
classic
from
comedy
Fantasia?
cartoons.
You remember this from Fantasia?
Yes.
We saw that shit. We was old enough to see that shit, and it was in color. It was in color.
I remember that.
I do too. I remember that damn thing. I'm like, why does she look like that? Why are all the other ones cute and she looks like that? I mean, she kind of cute, but why is her hair like that?
Hmm.
Disney was a racist motherfucker. He was very racist. That was a bad, bad man. That's why I didn't want to go to school. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. That's why I didn't want to go to school because I had one of the offers was to go to Florida, right? And they had like a program to work with Disney. But the thing about it is most cartoonists knew whatever you made under the Disney name, they kept. And
Okay.
I'm like, when
Yeah.
I draw characters and shit, I'm like, that's my creation, and I'm very selfish. Oh yes, they were.
And you're supposed to be. That's your creation.
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to leave it with some crazy ass group that can do whatever the hell they want just because I got that inspiration right then and there. But we're gonna have to wind this down because I know you got to go take your son to work.
Yeah.
Um, Next week will be our regular shit. We'll just be shooting the shit, and we'll probably have a political drain up in here to be defending Simba apparently.
Yeah.
So we'll see you later. I'm gonna be on his butt for this. I'll remind him if he really wants to do it, cause hey, we ain't got nothing but time and opportunity.
Pretty much. And Simba going to jail.
Pretty much, that's what she wants.
Or
So
the
hello,
juvie.
thank you for coming. We really appreciate you, and good night. Where's my widget to say good night?
Night night.
Night night, and also please remember to like, share, and subscribe so you can catch up and shoot the shit with us. And that's about it. We about to leave. Bye bye.
Bye.